All right, the recording is started. So, this
way to begin
is
that, huh?
this is
Grab a bucket and a mop for these Italian Americans.
Christ. All right, so
I think you just stopped
Can we
the recording.
restart this?
no. This is going in. I'm not cutting any of this out. Here we go.
I have questions.
We are. This is a session of my Goblins campaign called A Blemish of Goblins. It's about a group of goblins called a Blemish that are traveling from all the way down here, their original home in the Blizzard Woods, and they have received a mission to go all the way up here, across an entire continent of people and monsters that either hate them or want to eat them. In the last session, you guys convinced one of the other tribes of goblins to journey north, which in the goblin cardinal directions is up. You also learned what north is, and with your new charge, a young boy by the name of, give me a second here, pop that bad boy up. May not think this is. Bam. By the name of Aramis, who was given a quest by the magical questing beast of Meradia, which is one of the countries on this continent, to become king. You also found out towards the end of the last session that he is entwined magically with the ruler of the Bloodlands, which is where you guys are. The ruler of the Bloodlands is a powerful necromantic creature called a hierarch. Every 2 or 3 generations, he needs to choose an heir, which is a descendant of his whose body he transfers his consciousness into to continue living forever. And Aramis is the heir, and he is desperately trying to escape that fate. At the...
A little selfish, if you ask me.
Yeah, pretty selfish of him to not want his identity and body subsumed by an ancient, evil, necromantic monster. Also, at the Goblin tribe, you picked up another straggler, a goblin wizard by the name of Stick, who knows how to read and has promised to teach you guys how to read various different languages, as well as speak them, because he's fluent in a few as well. And then you guys passed through the Darklands and into a new part of the Bloodlands, which is filled with light, which it was revealed to you that the reason it is constantly daylight here is because the sun that hangs high in the sky is not actually a sun at all. It is a trapped and tortured celestial that they have bound to this place to keep the weather always bright and shiny, making this utopia a dystopia. And that is where we pick up. At the end of a long rest, we're going to change the music. So yeah, you guys do a day of travel. You guys decided that you were going to try to get across this river, despite bridges being an issue. I believe the plan was to sail from here to there. to get to the coast and to sail.
Safer than bridges.
Safer than bridges, as we all know. Love not giving anybody who's listening to this any context.
Nope.
Nope. You love to see it, folks.
We'll have to play to find out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, you want to find out why
Maybe we'll
bridges
find
are a
out.
problem? Sign up. So, you guys, past your first day, there's no issues. You guys don't run into anything. And you guys are setting up camp for the night. And your good friend Sterno, who is... I will give context for it. Sterno is one of the other players who unfortunately could not make it today. So Sterno decides, hey, guys, check this. Check out what I can do. And he disappears into his lamp as a genie warlock. Bet you've never seen that before.
Bye, Sterno.
Classic Sterno.
I can't believe you did this to us again.
But yeah, Stick is there, and he's getting some sticks and stuff together to start going over like different alphabets with you guys. And Aramis like looks around and he says, I don't see the chef man, so I suppose it falls upon me to make supper for everyone. Have any of you had paella before?
Depends. I've had goblin paella.
Yeah, only goblin paella.
Oh, wonderful! I would love to try goblin paella. Can you give me a recipe?
I hold a knife to his throat.
Never mind. Clearly, it's a cultural secret.
Well, I mean, I could tell you the best ingredient is goblin.
What? Goblin what?
Goblin.
Goblin.
Like just like a dead goblin? They are dead when.
Preferably.
You cook them.
Okay.
I really hope they're dead when you start eating them.
But what about when you cook them? Are they like prawns? Have you had prawns before?
No, they're dead when you cook them.
Yeah.
Do we have a dead goblin?
Plenty,
No.
but I don't want that. That why would you ever want to eat that on purpose?
You're the one.
That's
Okay, I'm going to make regular human.
I've had it.
I'm going to make regular human paella. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
We're gonna eat human paella? Where are you gonna get a dead human?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, I've never had a human before.
no,
I have never had a human.
No, it's made. It's made
Yeah, I
without
just wanted to try
it's
human
made
paella.
in the human style. He takes
know, I
out.
was
He
getting
takes out his
really
cookbook
excited.
to serve, man.
Plus, he is like imitation human.
the cookbook to serve, man.
I bet that would be very funny if I knew how to read.
Assuredly, it would. It's a reference. You wouldn't get it. So he takes
Why would you
out
do that?
a cookbook and he starts whipping up a paella. He says, "There's no human meat in this at all. It's in fact mostly rice." And he starts cooking dinner. And Stick is sitting there, and he goes up and he's like, so we getting started with these lessons, or what seems? Oh, he sniffs the air. He says, "Somebody cooking paella?"
Yeah, don't worry. It's not human paella or anything. It's just like apparently regular paella, but this is some. I don't know. We'll see.
Human paella is. And he looks over at Aramis and he says, "Really good. If you ever get a chance, you know, ethically, of course. You're gonna want to harvest the human ethically." They get
Okay, all right.
Listen, they're not like us. They get really mad when you eat the dead ones.
Why would you get mad about eating the dead? They're dead.
That's what They've got a whole thing. I don't know. They got some weird hangups, dude. So,
Well,
yeah.
Good to know.
Are we learning beard talks today? Are we learning elf talks? man talks. I believe he also said
I'm
knows,
already pretty good
he
in
knows,
man talks myself.
He knows blizzard talks as well.
Yeah, like I know man talk and I know beard talk.
Yeah, it's just man talk for me. I need the others.
I need to read book.
Keiko only knows Mon talk.
Same.
Mon talk. Anyway.
Silence.
Oh, that didn't sell. Better say it again.
Yeah, like listen, if a joke doesn't land, say it over and over again.
Always double down.
Always double down.
But yeah, he's so. Which talk does like everybody want to learn first? Or
If you learn beard talk, you can talk to me.
Well, he does
write
know
it
beard
down.
talk. Or do you mean like the
Yeah,
group
if
at
you
large?
the party, if everybody learns beard talk, they could talk to me.
All right, so we've got show.
Yeah,
I
that's the
can talk to
first
you.
one. Yeah,
So-
that's the first
so-
one I want to do. I want to do both.
Okay. So
I'll just
is
go with the
everybody
group.
else
I
on
need
board
them all.
with learning beard talk? For clarity, that is dwarf.
Yeah.
Dwarvish.
That's fine, but I do need to learn how to read my spell book at some point.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, you're Elven, right?
That is what Stick said, that it is in Elven.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe we learn long ear talk then.
Yeah. Okay. So he is going to start his lessons. And Rokshar, are you getting in on this too?
Yeah, I mean, I need them all, so I'll just join whatever the group wants.
Okay. Then everybody hit me with an intelligence check flat. I'll say Keiko because your key ability is intelligence, you can add proficiency.
Rad.
Oh, but not me. I see how it is.
DM.
Oh,
question.
yeah, I forgot. Listen, you're coded differently. But yes, as an artificer, you can also add your proficiency to your intelligence. I heard somebody.
Yeah,
I'm
my
a
question-
Arcana because that's what that is.
Yes.
Look at you.
Would I be able to use guidance for this? Would she?
I'm gonna say no, not
these
for
lessons.
this, because this is like
Okay.
an extended thing. So I'm gonna
Boy,
say-
can't that guy dance.
Oh. The -1. Rokshar got 14. Oh.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! All right,
I got all
everybody's-
these good rolls.
Yeah, for once. But yeah, you guys are making very good progress. Og and Shog, he kind of like just sort of takes you guys to the side and he's like, I see you guys are sort of picking this up a little bit quicker than everyone else. I'm going to see if I can put together some like side work for you, just so that like we're not rushing the rest of the. And he looks over at the others class. So and that way we're not.
Rokshar's just going over, giving a thumbs up as he's doing his notes.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick my nose with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, you give the thumbs up. He leans into Og and Shog, and he's like, "That means something completely different in Elvish. We'll get there." And he says, "But yeah, this way, like, we're not rushing them, and we're not slowing you guys down. Does that work for you guys?"
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I know what it's like to be the smartest goblin.
And
I know what it's like to be the second goblin for a long time now.
And your book says, "And I remember what it used to be like to not be trapped in a book."
Hey, once I can read this book, I'll let you out.
Okay.
Well, we're all in grave danger until I can read this book.
I don't trust you, but
You'll trust me when I let you out of the book.
yeah, I suppose. And yeah, the lessons wrap up for the night, and the paella is complete. What do you guys think your goblins would think of, like, actual regular paella?
Is there meat in it?
Yes.
Human
Not for
meat?
me.
No.
Yeah, I think Duke would like it.
I think it's better than what Og normally eats.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
And Aramis wipes the sweat from his brow and he's like, "So, better than goblin paella? I hope. I really hope."
Yeah.
Goblin
Yeah.
meat sucks.
Yeah, I mean, listen, goblin pie is
Goblin
not
meat's
good.
not good.
You eat
Yeah.
it because you have to.
Yeah,
Listen,
have him make a chef's
it would have been a
actually isn't
severe
good.
blow to my self-esteem if, after knowing that you don't actually like goblin paella, you tried this and was like, "This is worse." But yeah,
Oh, no,
so you
this-
guys
this
eat your
is pretty
paella,
good,
you
pretty
guys do your lessons, and you guys tuck in for the night. And, you know, as you guys are getting ready for bed, Stick says, "I'll take the first watch, and then I'll be able to get some sleep so that I'm, like, up and at 'em for the morning."
Want any help?
I'll take any kind of watch.
He gives you a pocket watch. He says, "No, I should have it handled. First watch, usually the easiest."
I can continuously make watches after 4 hours because I barely need to sleep after I died.
He nods. He says, "Who am I waking up for the second watch?" And then I guess,
Me.
Cho, you can take the watches after, I guess.
Yeah, I can do that. Before I go to sleep, though, I'll cast dark vision on myself because it lasts for 8 hours. That way, when I wake up, I still have dark vision.
Well, keep in mind, it is like constantly sunlight here.
Oh, that's right. I don't have to do that here. All right, yeah.
So yeah, everybody goes to bed, and the next morning, you all wake up. Duke, you were not woken it up at any point during the night. You just wake up naturally.
I walk
No.
over to Stick and say, "Did you fall asleep on the job?"
You walk over to Stick, and you find him bound and unconscious.
Oh no. I try to like wake him up.
Yeah, you wake him up. His mouth is bound. He like groggily opens his eyes and he looks around and he goes,
I take the gag. I take the gag off, and then I'll do the thing to gain my speed and temporary hit points.
"Okay." And as you take the gag off, he says, "They came. They took the kid.
Who?
Men. From the town nearby. They looked.
Why didn't you stop them or wake us up?"
He gestures towards his like bound hands. He said, "They overwhelmed me."
Maybe we should never do
how
watches
many
just
people
one
are-
at a time.
How many people are awake right now?
Everyone at this point, yeah.
All right, let's go. No time to waste. Which town? Where are we
Looks
going?
like we are having human paella tonight.
Oh yeah.
He says they were dressed like
Yeah, let's.
what's the word? Like holy men.
Oh, they're gonna be holy.
Excellent. I would love to put holes in them as well. Unfortunately, I'm bound. Somebody untie me, please.
I cut his binds.
Ah!
His binds are cut.
Hands are asleep. Hands are asleep. Okay. All right. And he says, "Do you have the map?"
Yes.
Who had the map?
Yeah, I do.
So yeah, you take out the map. and he points at the location like alongside the lake. He says, "That is, I think, the closest settlement. So I'm guessing they probably took him there."
Okay. Insight on this guy though. Do I feel like he's faking this stuff, or is he in on it? What kind of vibe am I getting?
On a 16 insight, man. Hold on, let me just roll something here.
What a strange thing to ask.
What a strange thing to ask. This guy has been nothing but helpful to you. He's teaching you languages, and frankly, I'm insulted that you would mistrust one of my NPCs.
Sorry.
I'm gonna roll insight on him.
I'm rolling insight on him.
I'm sorry.
That's a nat 1.
Duke has never trusted anyone more in his life.
You guys can't see it because my webcam's in OBS right now, but I am shaking my head, ashamed of all of you. This is the most trustworthy goblin you've ever met. Maybe even more trustworthy than each of you are to yourselves.
True. Based.
And you should feel ashamed for not trusting him.
He is the 4th best goblin I've ever met.
I want to formally apologize for ever distrusting one of your NPCs.
I will,
Especially
Roll
this
insight
one.
and get.
I will take that under advisement.
I'm rolling insight on the DM. Rolling insight on the DM.
Yeah, hit me with the next check. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Here's my D20, and I have a +5 naturally.
You have a +5 naturally, bringing it to a 20. Get fucked. I am trustworthy. Shut up. I love you.
He said a bad word.
Look at how combative I am towards my players. Join one of my campaigns.
He beats us. Help.
Shut up. You love it. So you guys start traveling to the man town. Which, look at this, guys. Another place you guys get to name. As you approach, it is a small city. And
Gronglithar 2.
Gronglithar 2.
That's
Wait,
on the table.
Hold on. We need some sort of what's the word I'm looking for here?
Yeah, can tell us more about it.
I was about to, but then Gronglithar 2 like fully it just took me out. So yeah, you guys approach. It is a walled city. It is made entirely out of the buildings are made entirely out of beautiful marble. And you see that most of the city is pretty modest, but out at the top of a hill is a grand, beautiful architecture cathedral. And it seems like most of the, what's the word I'm looking for here? The impressive architecture seems to have concentrated on the cathedral itself and the outlying buildings around it. And then the further out you go, yes, everything is marble and beautiful, but it's lower, squatter, more rudimentary sort of architecture. You also see
Gronglithar 3.
The second sun. God damn it, Gronglithar 3. The second sun sits directly above the cathedral. That's where it rests in the sky.
I almost want to make it ironic with all the black marble, but the sun on top. We call it Night City.
There's not any knights here, right?
There's probably some knights.
Zero nights.
Looks like the kind of place that would have knights.
I'm Knight Rides by.
Yeah,
So we
there's a
got
guy right there.
one.
Bright tall wall.
Do we like
Oh, wait,
bright tall
all right,
wall?
bright tall wall. Britwall.
Brittle wall.
Combine it. Britwall.
Brick wall.
Guys, I'm starting to think that goblins suck at naming things.
Why?
Gronglifard.
That was a 10 out of 10.
3.
Electric Beagly.
There was never a 2.
That's my favorite kind of pasta.
The official goblin name for this city is Britwall.
Britwall. Hey, there we go.
Well,
That sounds like a British village.
Britwall upon
who's
Grungledar.
to say it's not?
2.
Yeah. 2. Yeah. Upon Gronglifar 2.
So, as you guys approach Britwall, what is your how do you guys want to enter?
We don't have any kind of like letter of introduction or anything like that, right? We are strictly coming in like naked, as it were.
Sorry, say that one more time.
We don't have like any. There's like no human ally, no letter of introduction, nothing of that sort, right?
No, and everything you
No.
know about the place where you are is that the humans here are human supremacists.
Yeah, I guess being all sneaky like and
Yeah, I think
not
we're gonna have to
seeing
be
a single
sneaky.
one of them. Yeah.
All right, everybody, hit me with a group stealth check.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace, Sneaky Booyog.
Booyah!
I'm gonna let cheese. I'm gonna cheese silence me. I'm gonna activate my stealth, not be disadvantaged.
For context, Eric's character is a special homebrew paladin that we made. That's based on like goblin stuff. He is a goblin paladin. So yeah, everybody hit me with the sneaky sneaks. There it is.
I got a 17.
So we've
Rick-
got a 31,
got a- oh, wow.
17. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, we're gonna
Totally
immediately get
fine.
spotted.
It's
Yeah, you
totally,
guys-
totally
it's
fine.
it's gonna
I
be
got
fine.
faith.
Pass Without Trace, though. It's a good spell.
Cho, can you not sneeze as we're walking in?
There's something smelly about this city.
All right, so we've got a 31, a 17, a 20, a 13, and another 20. Okay. All right. So you guys
Get the natural ones out of the way, boys. That's how
get
it
them
works.
out of the way now.
Forever hold your pee.
Actually, I thought this one was pretty important, actually.
We're actually add a little thing. So you guys manage to sneak through. You're sneaking around. You're doing your cool thing. And as you guys are sneaking, you see a human child sort of like wander up, point at you guys, and go, "Hello."
Do we speak the language that this child is speaking?
So she is speaking common. Anybody who, I'm gonna say that you guys probably all know enough common to understand hello.
Okay.
Guys, try to blend in.
I just kind of wave back, but don't say anything.
Just wave
And
at the child.
this little child waves, and she says, "You blasnabdinamta."
Wait, what? I'm fluent in common.
Connor, I am fluent in common.
That was mostly for Greg's benefit. but the child says, "You're green."
I mean, yeah, we're all green, right?
That's not allowed.
Listen, who?
You could get in.
You know what?
big trouble.
Sometimes.
What?
I hold my finger up to my mouth and give the shushing motion.
Oh, so you're being bad on purpose.
It's a secret.
It's secret bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a secret club.
Yeah. You want to be a part of a secret club?
Yeah. How do I be green like you?
It'll happen one day. Don't worry, and then you'll be part of the club.
Just eat your vegetables and you'll turn green one day too.
Listen, you just have to go hide in a secluded place for 6 hours,
6 hours.
and then say the magic word, and you'll turn green.
What's the magic word?
I lean in. McGlooby butt.
Glooby butt. That's funny. It has butt in it.
It's very serious.
And she runs off going, "McGlooby butt, McGlooby butt, McGlooby butt, McGlooby butt."
Good.
But you managed
Connor, I
to...
rolled a wisdom save 15 to not laugh. Did I laugh?
On a 15, we'll say you didn't laugh. I'm a generous god. I'll allow it.
Hand waves.
Matt's so mad that he can't see the hand wave. Players.
I really want to see it.
Players mauling right now. In chat. But yeah, you guys manage. You managed to sneak your way up to the Grand Cathedral itself, which is presumably where they are holding this kid. So we're actually going to bring you guys all the way down here. Don't worry that this is a battle map, by the way. This is perfectly fine, normal, and good.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go
Yeah.
ahead and not worry about that in the
It's
slightest.
not a battle map. It's just a different perspective. We saw it from the side, now from the sky. We're all
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not a map at all.
Wait, there's a bridge?
Oh no!
Oh, not a bridge.
Boys.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me
can-
check if I have a
no.
teleportation spell.
We don't have to cross it. We don't
Yeah,
have to
you guys-
cross it.
You guys,
I can cast water breathing on all of us, and we can just walk through the water.
Oh, genius.
Genius.
excellent. So is that what you guys do? You cast. You're gonna cast water breathing.
Yeah, and then we can try
Crossing this
to
bridge.
and then we can try to scale up the side of the wall.
Okay.
Give me
This
10
is-
minutes. Give me 10 minutes, and I'll cast water breathing,
Oh, you're gonna ritually cast it?
or I'll display it so it's up to 10. I'm gonna ritual cast it, up to 10 creatures.
Excellent.
We're all willing, right?
Yes.
The goat.
They would have blown our cover to fight them in the middle of the town, right?
What if we just avoid every combat Connor has planned? Like every cool thing Connor has planned.
That was always an option.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. Forgot this was a bridge.
Oh,
Anyone listening, if you want to learn why
Anything
bridges
but
are
a
scary,
Bridges?
sign up now.
Bridges fucked up, man.
Fucked up.
We hate bridges in this house.
All my homies hate bridges.
This is a no bridge household. All my homies hate bridges.
So yeah, you cast the water breathing spell. All of the goblins and their how many people can it affect? How many? Up to 10. Okay, so you
Up
can
to
get all
10.
the pets and stuff.
Yeah, everybody.
All of the goblins grow gills, and then just like little air bubbles pop up around. Like an air bubble pops up around Belden the goat's head. Pickletoad, I believe, as an amphibious creature, doesn't need it because Pickletoad is a frog, correct?
Yeah, an undead frog, but yes.
The well-intentioned interns get a bubble around their head, even though they don't need to breathe. And your
Awesome.
homunculus, the magic looks like really confused for a second. Like a little bubble is like just sort of like floating around this like crawling hand, and then it settles on like surrounding like one of the fingertips.
We know where it breathes from now.
Hey, we're not so different, you and I. You see the air bubble around my finger?
And I also don't believe that that Shog needs to breathe, correct? Since you got turned
I
into,
don't.
A reborn.
A reborn, yeah.
Yeah, an air bubble pops up around your head anyway. The magic doesn't care. But yeah, go ahead and.
Yeah, it grants the ability to breathe.
I'll let you guys decide which side of the bridge you want to be on.
I want to scare the geese.
The left side?
I need to scare
Yeah.
the geese. We're on the right side.
Yeah, we'll go on the right side. Yeah, so we can be near. Wait, no, we don't want to scare the geese. It'll draw attention to us.
Oh, okay, fine.
But let's go.
I want to scare the swans.
Let's go under the water so that people can't see us. It'll obscure our path forward.
Yeah, for sure. So the one with fewer geese.
Yeah.
If possible, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
We get attacked by a sea monster.
A river drake comes out, hungry.
And I just need like a super simple DC. We'll call it DC 7 athletics check to not like to just sort of like walk across the bottom without like succumbing to the flow of this like little river. Oh,
Hey,
no!
the answer is no, but can I roll acrobatics instead?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Can we just hold hands so that
one moment here.
I am let.
Sorry, Carlos had a question for me.
was the answer 7?
How did you know?
8. Darn.
Okay. So, oh boy. So we've got. Oh, Rookshot manages to pass. You didn't even need the guidance. It was a DC 7.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
What's your?
Jeez, always
D20?
helps out with that.
Can we have like held hands as a friendship line so that no one gets swept away?
It's a big, heavy goblin chain.
I'll allow the goblin chain. However, I need. Let's see. Who is Shog standing next to? Rookshot, I need you to roll me a dexterity save.
A dex save, you say?
Dex save, I say. Also, Shog, what is the D20 plus 5 that you rolled?
Oh, that's my big boy, my well-intended intern.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, with a 16, he does start to like slip away, but like you manage to like really quickly do the thing where like you grab, like you pull him, you jerk him back towards you a little bit, and then like you grab onto his wrist and hold him tight. But you guys manage.
Yeah.
To get across. You manage to get across the river while avoiding a bridge.
That's all I ever asked. All I ever wanted.
Excellent. So you guys are here now. I'm gonna say so. Pickletoad and Belden the homunculus are going to be riding you, correct, Shog?
Yeah, they're gonna be on me.
Awesome. All right, so
I need more pets.
I need another athletics check. This one's going to be a DC 12 to climb up this like wet and like slick stone because there's
What if we
an
went
algae.
under? What if we went under and find like a sewer or something to go up?
I'm gonna say no because there's no way in from a sewer on any of the maps that I have.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see how many spells I can cast. I mean, I could shapeshift, but I don't want to use up all my wild shapes. I'll will if I
getting
have
up,
to.
boys. This wall's too slippery.
It's so slippery. It's so slick. Roksha,
I'm just a
you
gob.
should get up. I also do need you to. You may have to dismiss Belden and then resummon him.
I heard may have and everything ended.
I come
Not
back to
because
you now
Connor
at the
hadn't
turn of
told
the
me.
tide.
Oh God.
Oh,
turn it back.
are we talking about perhaps Eric's next subclass ability?
Kind of.
He's saying he's saying it. He thinks he's been told it's good, and I'm like, well, maybe.
Also for clarity, his goblin subclass abilities aren't revealed to him until he gets to the level where he would get that subclass ability. So that's super fun.
It's hidden.
So
What's
it
it
looks
mean?
like Roksha. Why did you? Oh, never mind. The 16 is the dexterity save. Okay.
That was to save the
So 13 is good enough to get.
Well, only Roksha made it up with that.
Yeah.
So hey, Roksha, throw a rope down. Throw a rope down.
I got you.
All right.
Lazy,
Well,
stupid, weak ass.
Roksha, hit me with a perception check.
So I'm the best perceiver in this party at +0. All right, no one sees me. We're good.
Yeah, you look around. There doesn't seem to be anybody here. There doesn't seem to be anybody here. You
That's
toss a
confirmation
rope
enough
down.
for me. All right.
And I wasn't present when we were talking about your goat. I put it out on the map because you usually have Belden the goat, but would you have summoned Belden yet, or would you do that later?
Does he have a climb speed? Because some goats, I think, do.
Well, technically speaking, if we're using the rules of
Yeah, because we're using the stat
the
block.
actual
Oh, it's the
spell,
fine steed. That's right. It's fine steed.
I as a joke the one day, like Connor let me with the incline because it was like not exactly 90 degrees. He's like, fine, it's a goat.
Yeah,
But no, not on a
89
slippery
degrees.
wall.
Perfect.
Though I do have free uses of the goat, so I can summon him later.
I mean, you could just use his teleport ability now. That'd be fine. I wouldn't, I wouldn't mind if he did that now.
Connor sweats.
I'll just do the free ability thing later. It's, I mean, what's the
Okay,
difference
fine.
there?
Fine, you monster.
It's a free teleport between friends.
All right.
Yeah, what's a free teleport between friends?
So I'll put him up here, and then you can resummon him at your leisure. When you resummon him, just drag him over to you. But yeah, you drop a rope down. It's gonna lower the climb check. DC 7.
Okay, sick. Come on, lucky number 7.
Oh, meat potato salad.
16.
Oh, Duke. You realize with a rope, you're so, you're so good at climbing.
I'm the star of gym class.
It's true. I didn't see athletics from anybody else yet.
Is that for the rope?
Yeah, for the rope.
It's for the rope.
7, baby.
Yeah. Do you have your use rope check?
Hell yeah.
Roll your use.
Oh, I remember
rope
use
skill.
rope.
Okay.
3-5 was the best game.
Please don't lie to me.
Guys, we should go back to playing 3rd edition.
I really don't want to play with used rope as an ability.
Wild Hunter Shog Gra. Man, you're the other star of gym class.
I've never not been good at climbing with ropes.
Rip and Og, you guys both reach for it, and you start to get swept away. Do you want your well-intentioned interns to do something about this?
If they can, yeah. What can they roll for that?
Actually, you know what? Rip and Og both hit me with a dexterity save. If you want your well-intentioned interns to help, I'll let it be an advantage.
Yeah, they're definitely helping.
Okay, yeah, with an 11 and a 15, you guys manage to, like, as you're getting swept away, like, just really quick, like, grab onto the rope with the intern's help.
And remember, this is less dangerous than a bridge.
But as you guys are doing that, this goose, like, sees like all the splashing that's happening and goes, and like flaps and like makes a lot of noise.
Goose, shut up! Shut up! Shut up, Goose! Fly away! Go!
So yeah, one more athletics check.
From all of us?
I think that's from us down below.
Yeah.
Okay.
So get out of here.
Listen, you said, and I got really excited.
All right, Og, you managed to climb up. You know what? I'll accept that for your interns. And then yeah, just
Gotcha.
I need an athletics from Rip
Athletics?
Toboggan.
Nope. Sorry, I didn't go through. That's my bad.
Man, we could have stealthily fought the brothers.
No.
I say as I climb up.
Yeah, you could have fought. Yeah, you could have fought them. Still offering no context. Yeah, Rip, you just for whatever reason you are not able to climb up. Rogueshot, you're waiting for Rip, and you like sort of like peek over, and like you look down, and he's like all tangled up in the rope. And he's giving you like a thumbs up. Rogueshot, hit me with an athletics.
Can I pull? If he's tangled, can I just pull him up?
Yeah, hit me with an athletics.
Alright, cheese. Make sure I don't screw this up, and I'll cast guidance on myself for athletics.
My head's in the water and I'm stuck.
I tell Cheese to help me out with a 28 to pull him.
Yeah, you just do like a quick yank, and it's like a yo-yo. He comes up, bounces up, and like lands in your arms.
You look like a toy there, kid.
I've never had I don't know how to use ropes. That's my bad.
You didn't have to tell me twice. I figured that out on my own.
Yeah, you guys are all.
I only told you once.
There's some doves flying by. There's a couple of crows up in this tree up here. Other than like the wildlife of this place, you don't see like any like enemies or anything.
Oh, it's perfectly safe.
Yeah.
Just as we would expect from a citadel of enemies.
Yeah. Just exactly as you would expect. Hold on, sorry, I just need to change the music here.
Oh yeah, not creepy at all. Perfect.
This is normal, right?
This is very normal music, yeah. I'm not worried in the slightest.
What do you guys do? Now that you guys
Man,
are up
music
here?
sounds weird. Is this
Going home an
diegetic?
option?
This is not diegetic.
Man music's weird.
If Stick were here, he would
Alright,
tell
guys,
you, he would be like, this sounds like Draconic.
Hey guys, should we just keep sneaking? I still got the spell up.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes.
Also, water breathing lasts 24 hours, so
Yeah, I know.
feel free to submerge yourself at any point. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna keep. I have Pass Without Trace up because water breathing's not concentration. So I'm gonna try to sneak.
Feel free to move about the cabin.
Okay,
Going
stick
hands off
stick
with your
close to me.
tokens.
Okay, let me see. Where's what's the radius on Sneaky Booyog? 30 foot.
30.
I will put an emanation around me so that people can see. Oh, there's already auras around me, and one of them is like 0.63, and one that is 0.034. Is that anything, Connor, or can I get rid of that?
Oh, that's the health stuff. That's part of the health thing.
Oh, is it? I'm not gonna edit that then. Stick within 30 feet of me.
What we could do is we can just assume that everybody does stay within 30 feet. And if something,
Okay.
like if something happens, not saying that it will or anything, but if in the unlikely event that something happens, I will like make sure that everybody's token is within 30 feet of Duke.
Okay.
On a battle map, I mean, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Should we roll
Again,
stealth again or
again,
no?
not a battle map. This is just a different vantage point.
It's
Yeah,
an exploration map.
Hit me with, exploration. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit me with group stealth again.
Why do you laugh like that?
Okay, that's better. 28.
Oh, beautiful. We love a 20. Beautiful 16.
Oh, let cheese.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
cheese guide me on
A
this.
hot
spell.
16.
It's a beautiful. It's
A
a
hot
18.
18. Another hot 18.
I'm stealthy boy. Oh,
This is a better roll. Where's Rip Tobigan? Is he still
Listen,
here?
he's,
Stealth?
he's
Yeah.
gonna get like with Pass Without Trace. It's gonna be like a 5 billion goddamn rogue.
Yeah, he's a rogue.
But yeah, hit me with an. Yeah, God damn it.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, a 38. Is a
Woof.
38 good enough, Connor?
No, unfortunately.
Actually wraps back around to being bad.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Can you let me know if he still exists?
As far as you're aware, absolutely not. All right. So yeah, you guys are good and
No.
stealth.
Did he run away again?
So you guys are sneaky moving.
This music is fucking gnarly, dudes.
What?
Guys, follow me. Let's keep going. Like ducking behind like cover.
Yeah. Being sneaky moving. Duke, as you're in front, roll a perception roll.
Okay. That's a 26.
Yeah, a 26. The crows in this tree are paying attention to you.
Oh. Guys, the crows are watching us.
What do we care about
Whoa.
crows? Let him watch.
Wait, no. They could be like familiars or sirens or sensories or something weird.
I think they're birds.
Should we just kill him then?
The reason why I'm concerned is because I can look through my undead toad's eyes, and I don't know if other people can do the same thing with these birds.
So you're saying we should kill him?
I think maybe you should kill him. Can someone do it quietly? Because the only thing ranged I got is spells, and they're loud.
Yeah.
I can hit him with a shatter.
Only there was
We'll
somebody
shelf
very
that for now.
sneaky.
We'll come back to it later.
If only there was somebody very sneaky who
Yeah, Rip.
who could do this at a distance.
Rip, do you think? Yeah, Rip, do you think you can?
Yeah.
Only if there's someone.
Yeah, Rip says from nowhere. Yeah, I could do it.
I got this.
From nowhere?
Where am I?
Are you
Nobody
underneath
knows.
them?
You rolled a 28. Or 26.
There you are. So yeah, Rip. you creep
Rip rolled a
forward.
38, actually.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, do you want to creep forward and hit me with an attack roll?
Yeah. Let's all go up here and then
Let's do.
go like weirdish, hiding
bow.
behind
I'm
the
gonna use my
pillars.
bow.
An 11 will hit. Because you are super sneaky stealthy boy. So that is 37 damage. You take out your bow.
38. Wait, 37.
Oh yeah,
Sneak
38.
attack.
Sneak attack.
Or
That's
20,
28.
28,
28.
Yeah, that's what I said. I
Smart.
would get something like that.
49 damage.
300 megabytes. You take your
This
bow,
computer's massive.
knock your arrow, aim, loose your arrow. It thwacks into one of the crows, which explodes. And you see the feathers start to swirl up in a vortex. And you hear cawing as and you hear the cawing
Yeah.
distort.
This was probably a good choice.
I regret nothing.
And we're just gonna change this layer here. Bam.
Oh crap.
As each of the feathers turns into its own distinctive crow.
It's normal, right? This.
Oh, it's like a hydra.
And then you hear intruders to the cathedral. And you see these two statues over here come to life. And I'm going to need everyone to roll a long rest. No, initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Like a long rest. Yeah. Give me a sec. Hit it.
Initiative.
Statues are friendly.
Oh, I'm not within 30 feet of them. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Add turn. For that. Wow. 11. Oh. Lot.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bam. This first crow storm is going to go first. And it has a 60-foot fly speed. It's going to fly over here, and it is about 50 feet in the air.
Great.
And that is that thing's turn. It's going to take an action. You see the crows in this like weird like swarm start to like dive and move around in an unpredictable pattern, which is mechanically the dodge action. Rope shot. It is your turn.
Crap. And that's 50 feet in the air?
It is the crows are 50 feet in the air. Yes.
Well, I was on or off rope or my goat just to, drag him along to give me a little bit of help with a sneak. But now that we're had, I'll just have a movement go on to Belden. And what I'll do first is I'm going to cast Bless. I'm going to bless myself. I'm going to do Duke, and I'm going to bless Rip Toboggan.
Go ahead and add the little bless icon. I'll do it to Rip here. It was yourself, Duke, and Rip.
Yeah.
Duke, I can trust you to put the bless. Yeah, look at that. Look at how blessed.
Yeah, I know.
A lovely scent of Gruyere sort of like wafts into your nose, and you feel like one of the original gods of goblins is on your side.
Alright. Now, with Cheese's blessing, I'm going to move ahead.
Oh, ahead.
I'm going to stand right here. And my horse is going to take the dodge action.
Your horse? Beyond but not horse.
My goat is going to take the dodge action.
The dog action.
The doge
The
action.
dog action.
And is
All
that
of
a
the above.
shotgun for you?
That is a shotgun from me.
Excellent. That's going to bring us to Rip Toboggan.
All right. I am going to shoot again.
Yeah. What are you going to shoot?
The big guy in front of me. The big swarm of hell.
All right. So just for clarification purposes, it is 50 feet in the air, so you won't be getting sneak attack.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I think it's dodging too, yeah?
It is dodging, so it is a disadvantage as well.
Great. Oh, that's amazing.
It fully didn't need it. You fire your bow wildly because you think, hey, you know what? If it's gonna fly unpredictably, I'm gonna fire unpredictably. That should cancel each other out. It just makes it worse.
Good thinking. Try better next time.
All right, and
No bonus action?
that's it. Oh, a bonus action. I am gonna light my draconic dagger ablaze.
Dagger lit. It's freaking lit.
It's lit, fan.
Excellent. And that's gonna bring us to Duke basketball.
So, do we think we've been made, guys? Should I drop the
Do you think
the sneaky
they know we're
booyah?
here?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Call Lightning and create a storm cloud above us. And then I'm going to zap. I'll zap this guy.
How big is it?
I roll two things. Oh, one because if it's storming already.
It's a 60-foot cylinder.
Yeah, it's 60-foot radius.
60-foot radius, so it's 120 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody make.
And I'll start it, and I'll start it set. Well, I'll start it centered on the tree.
Listen, let me make the circle first, and then I'll center it.
Okay.
I need a 160 foot.
Oh, yeah. Here's. Oh wait, it's two. Wait, is it 60-foot radius? I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, 120 line.
Okay. Here
Here, do
the
a line between the two circles that I have. Between the two lines of the circle that I have here.
We don't
Wait, which
see anything.
circle? We don't see anything.
Oh.
There we go.
Now we see a big thing.
Aw, I just need to shrink it a tiny bit.
There, I will go to 120. There we go.
Yeah. Look at that. We love to see it, folks.
All right. And we'll center it on the tree.
Bam. And what are you zip
And then-
zapping?
This one right here, and it's gonna DC 15 for 15 lightning damage.
And it is rolling with advantage because it's dodging. It does pass.
Okay, so I think it's half damage on a save. Yeah, half damage. So is that 8?
7, I believe. If it's 15.
7.
I never know whether to round up or down. I never know when to do that.
I think it's in the book. It says always round down unless specified.
I always forget.
You summon a lightning storm above you, and you send crackling beams of electricity down, which fry some of the crows in the storm. Excellent. Bonus action.
Then bonus action. I'm going to try to like hide in like I'm gonna walk around here, and then try to hide in these bushes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can hop over this. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, and then I'll hide. I'll try to stealth and hide in the bushes.
Yeah, hit me with that stealth check, baby.
Aim for the bushes.
That's a 9.
You hop into the bushes, but like the top of your head and your sick ass sunglasses are peeking out above it. And you know how crows.
He had those glasses.
You know how much crows love sick ass sunglasses, dude. So sorry. Excellent. It's this
Canonically,
thing's turn.
yeah, they love them.
Yeah,
And it's
mechanically, yeah.
going to hop down. And let me just double check, see what these things' movement speed is. I think it's 30, but I can. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. Oh,
Sigma?
excellent. It's not going to hop down at all. You see its massive stone wings hold it aloft as it dashes and flies over to... Let's see. Bam, right there. But that is its...
Seen that huge heavy thing flies?
It sure does, baby! We stand...
And for that reason,
we stand
I'm
a
out.
flying enemy in this house. Excellent. Og, it's your turn.
Can you come pick me up? I'm I don't feel safe anymore.
So that helmed horror flew pretty close to those crows, right?
Yeah, I suppose. And I'll say they're
I'm gonna
of
pop.
I'll say they're of a height. What are you popping?
Like close enough that a shatter would hit both of them.
Well, hold on. Let's have a look. See here. Is it
Right, because
is it a 10-foot radius?
it is a 10-foot radius sphere.
You know what we could do? Because we we like to have fun here. Yeah, look at that.
Do we though?
Yeah.
Drop the spell for me real quick. 'Cause I think that's. Is it a? Okay, yeah, a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, they absolutely.
I'm gonna pop a shatter between them.
Oh, beautiful. That's a con save from both of them, correct?
Yes.
Right. And as I turn
and also,
I believe he
that's
gets
the thing.
advantage, or does he just take max
Disadvantage.
disadvantage? So that's that. Perfect. The construct got a full 0.
Hey, that's what we're looking for.
And the crows might pass. Wow. Crows, what did you get? You got that. And what was the DC?
15.
15. The crows do not pass either. What's that diggity damage? 16?
16 damage.
Ooh, baby.
Shiny silver hands.
So that's 16 damage. You love to see it. Oh. Oh. Let's do something. These guys have 57. I messed something up here. What? Oh, let's start with 40.
Write that down, guys. Write that down.
So I'm gonna have to do this instead. Hey, shut up, Matt.
Who's Matt?
Never heard of her.
Who
Excellent.
isn't Matt these days?
All right. So you're not going to see the health bars go down on these
Matt-
guys because I messed something up and accidentally they're connected. The two crow storms. So I will keep track of the damage that they take, but you're not going to see the health bar go down.
Understood.
That's my beat. Excellent. So you hit them with a shatter. Anything else with your turn?
No. I'm gonna move to here actually, just to be less lightning boltable. I don't know who'd have that, but
Listen, crow storms famously have lightning bolts.
Storm is in their name.
Yeah, dude. Freaking whatever.
Yeah.
I believe these crows have seen a storm in their life.
Excellent. It is now this helm horror's turn. And it's going to dash and fly down here to Duke. And it is going to
Man, he's
say,
our friend.
it is going to reach down at you, like start to reach down at you with its massive hand, and say, "I must exterminate the abomination." Anyway,
What are you
show.
talking about?
Duke is my name, not Abomination.
I imagine the answer is no, but these guys are made of stone, right? They're not made of metal. For the
They
purposes
are made of stone.
Metal. They're made of stone. Okay. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna walk over.
Do you have some bullshit that like makes you affect like stone creatures or something.
Listen, artificers, they're not OP often, but when they are,
Well, maybe it's up to you.
Tell me what bullshit you do. So I'm gonna say this is not gonna work because it is not an object. It is a creature.
This is a creature. Perfect. I assumed that was also a no, but it was worth a shot.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I was going to start removing its arms and shit. But anyway, I will then strike it with my fancy hunter's spear of the Earl King with loud booyah.
And if anybody listening wants context for the Earl King, join the campaign. Join the campaign. Join the campaign. 24 hits.
All right, 24 hits, 6 piercing damage from a magic weapon, and I think at this level it's just a D8 there.
It is piercing. And what's the other one? Thunder?
Thunder. 8 damage of thunder.
Unfortunately, the resistance thing doesn't matter if a weapon is magical or not anymore. If they have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, it's magical or non. On the other hand, it is not resistant to any of those, so you're good.
There we go. I think that's everything. Let me
That's
see my bonus
14.
action. Oh yeah,
14 damage.
14 Dimaggio. Bonus action is going to have my well-intended interns. They're so well-intended. Move over next to this guy and try to smack him.
No, don't.
It's happening.
Have you considered it not happening? No.
Kablam! 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And it deals 1d8 plus 3 force damage, which is 5 force Dimaggio.
5 force DiMaggio. I like singing like the damage to like a tune and timbre that is completely different to what's being played in the background. And that's your turn?
That's it.
Now it's this crew's turn. And this one is going to fly over to here. He's going to fly down.
Fly?
Those
Believe it or
crows?
not,
Yeah, shocker.
Jail. Excellent. It's going to fly down to there.
Straight to
Doesn't
jail.
need to do the thingy dude. And I'm going to need some sort of save. And let me know which one it is. I need all of you to hit me with a wisdom save.
Is it to avoid or end the charmed condition?
It is not. Oh no, Rip!
You said
no,
everyone?
It's a good thing I'm good at
Oof.
those.
Oof, I give a
And,
+7.
Remember your blessed,
Oh, blessed.
ladies
Blessed.
and gents.
That's right. Okay.
I don't think either of the
Well,
ones
you
who
wouldn't know
fumbled
what
were
that's
blessed.
No.
All right, so we've got.
Wait, what? I'm blessed.
Was Rip? Oh yes, Rip was
Oh yeah.
blessed.
Rip is blessed.
It's
Yeah.
not gonna
Hold on
matter.
here.
Though. Bless is not gonna help.
I
in
mean,
this.
shoot.
You can
Alright.
curse. You're allowed.
You can
roll it.
cuss.
You're not only allowed, you're permitted. So that's
You're encouraged.
a 3 from Rip.
I'm gonna
so
say it,
that's a
Connor.
failure.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, Connor.
The Wild Hunter
Frick.
Shog Gra.
Frick.
Were you blessed, Shog?
Shog was not blessed. Eric hates me.
Cool.
I just want
do
the
too.
attackers, man.
I do too. This is gonna affect you. Og is gonna get hit. Duke. It's gonna affect Duke. Rokshaw is safe. So you are all going to take some damage.
A free level.
If it's psychic damage, I do have the opposite of resistance. I forget what it's called in this game.
Vulnerability.
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 Thank you for
Thank you,
reminding me.
I did want to remind you because it sounds like it might be.
Yeah, it's so it's 13 psychic damage for
Okay.
for everybody except for Shog, who takes 26 psychic damage, and Rosha, who only takes 6 psychic damage. And everybody except for Rosha has the frightened condition until the start of this thing's next turn.
Guys, that was.
VM, can I say I have a buffed aura just for this fight?
Oh wait, hold on. You do have a paladin aura, right? You are level 6, right?
Oh yeah.
No, that's level. That's
No.
yeah, everyone that's near me. So Rip Toboggan
Yeah.
has an increase.
Of how much?
Oh, just rip. How? Oh, it's 10 feet.
Yeah. How much?
Yes.
How much?
Oh, okay.
How much of a thing is it? How
It's
much-
a +3. I'm a good pally.
So it's a +3, so that would have brought it to 6. Okay, that still wouldn't have. Bless would not have helped still, but it could have.
How dare you?
Hey,
Brought my hopes up and then you just
hey,
bring it back down.
Straight down.
Eric, please. We're all
Yes?
friends here. Anyway, this
Please.
other crow storm is gonna attack you.
Whoa. We're all friends here.
We're all friends here.
We're all friends here.
We're all friends here.
Okay. You weren't doing anything to like give it disadvantage or self-advantage, correct?
I have nothing like this on this tube.
Okay. Then this is gonna hit. And this is gonna be some damage. As this just to sort of narrate what happened with the other crow storm. It flew down, and it started cawing incessantly, and as it did, you saw like waves of purple energy come out from all of the crows' mouths and spread out. But this one, it just flies down and starts pecking at you.
Ow.
Uh,
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow. Ouchie. Ooh. And it's
Ooh.
ooh, yeah, ouch. So that's gonna be 7,
That's
10 piercing damage as these crows come down and they start pecking at you, and you hear,
Oh.
"Ah, thank goodness."
Les is still up.
And as they are pecking at you, in your head, you hear, "We will kill you and we will eat your innards."
If I eat you first, you little fuck.
And it seems that it seems to be coming from the crows themselves. And like as you say that, they're like, "Fucking bring it on, bitch."
I'll bring it everywhere you want it. Place, time and place.
Eric, are you feeling peckish right
Get
now?
right here.
You're a little peckish.
I don't even know what you are, but I hate you and I want you dead.
Too late. Me, I hate you first.
It's your turn.
Oh, here we go.
I saw you first. That means I hate you first.
Get ready for this. You're ready for a paddling? Get ready for that
Fine.
honk.
Yeah, fucking do it. That's a 14. Let me see.
That's a 17.
That's a 17. That'll probably hit. Yeah, that'll hit. Uh-oh. You know what that means. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, we're holding.
Holding.
There we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
And you know what? Cheese has helped me out a lot today. We are also going to, because we can,
You're gonna
Thank you,
smite?
Cheese. 5 more radiant damage.
Why don't you roll another d8 as you smite this fiend?
Oh, Oh, another 3. Damn, they're all so low.
So that's 14 bludgeoning, 14 bludgeoning, 8 radiant.
Yeah, 8 radiant for 3d8. I got 8. Woo! We're doing well, boys. All right, we're doing a. And,
you see the
how do you
honk.
Try to save on being.
You hear the honk from your hammer is somewhat muffled because it's a swarm of creatures, so it's got resistance to that. But you know it.
That's not.
You know that radiant damage goes through.
And. Oh yeah. And if you can, Mr. DM,
yeah, go for it.
have it roll to not be toppled.
I
don't know. I don't know if the creature has
I'm
immunity
gonna
to topple or
gonna
the swarm.
let me double check. Condition immunity.
Swarms
Can
are
flying
immune to topple.
creatures?
Watch them add like the new rules
it
added.
is-
Oh,
it
here's
is
all
immune-
these
it
cool
is
little
immune to
weapon
prone.
masteries.
I figured it might be because
Okay, yeah,
it's a swarm of creatures.
Topple, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the stat block, it is specifically immune to prone. So it does not like 3 dozen crows don't just fall out of the air because you hit them with a hammer.
They should though. All right, we're going for another. We're going for another Honkington. There's a 13 hit a swarm.
A 13 just hits it. Please don't play the thing.
Okay, yes. Good. Thank you for telling me not to.
Yes, I am recording.
so
Please
that
don't
one-
play the thing.
All right, we got it though. We got it.
But
Oh god, it's lucky you said something I forgot and I was about to smack it.
ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, you hit. Oh wait,
All right, it's.
I'm sorry.
It looks like I
I
want
don't
to do
I
12
don't
damage.
know if you hit because something usually happens when you. There.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Who has that sound, by the way? Is that you specific kind of
That
Eric?
is specifically me. I have it
I don't
in
have
roll 20.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. That's action, bonus action, no movement. I am trying to deal with the swarm.
You see, like, out of, like, the 4 dozen crows that the swarm started with, there's now about 2 dozen. A little under 2 dozen.
It's almost like they're half health, almost, if I were to say that.
One might say.
Not me though.
Yeah, not him. Rip the Boggin. You are frightened, so that means you are attacking with disadvantage, but it is your turn. And you can't move
I'm
closer
gonna do.
to this one. That's fine. That shouldn't be a problem.
No, I'm actually gonna move this way a little bit.
Okay.
I'm
Do not
gonna
provoke
shoot.
because the swarm, like, its attack range is within.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a shot and hope for the best. I think. Let me see. Yeah.
Does that happen?
That
Did you
is-
fumble again?
Yeah,
all I
what's
can
the
do.
worst that could happen? Okay,
Get that
you are
baby.
blessed.
You got
And
it.
then the bless.
You are
Yeah,
gonna listen.
that's-
You're gonna hit. We know what it is. We found it, boys.
You found it.
Da-da-da.
Your hand is shaking as you aim. Which one? What creature are you aiming for, by the way?
The one by Rokeshaw.
Okay, yeah, you're aiming for like these crows, and your hand is shaking, and then you feel like almost a steadying hand on your wrist, and you smell some baked mozzarella, and your hand stops shaking, and you fire true.
Remember, this is
Very
the power
nice.
of cheese.
Heck
4
yeah.
Never deny
damage,
the
and
power
you
of
take out
cheese.
another one of the crows in the swarm.
Oh, very nice.
Hell yeah.
Let me take my ruler out because I'm having a hard time understanding how much.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh,
Rule it. I'll allow it.
You know what? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just gonna end my turn.
All right. Hell yeah. No bonus action?
No.
You're
I
a
don't
rogue.
think
You have
I
a
can do.
bajillion of them, I think.
He has at least
Correct.
one.
Dodge, disengage, hide.
Uh,
Oh,
Thieves. Do thieves get any special ones?
I don't think rogues get
Thieves do, yeah, but he
Disengage?
can't use them.
or not disengage, dodge. I don't think they get dodge. I think that's monks.
Or it's dash
Oh.
disengage. That's what it is.
I could do steady aim, right?
Next turn.
That's next turn.
Yeah, you've
It's,
already
it's
moved.
for your attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you specifically can't move, and it essentially takes up all your movement. And
Understood.
yeah.
Good to know for next time. Hell yeah. That's gonna bring us to Duke.
All right, let's smack. Oh wait, it's all creatures within 5 feet. Oh, I guess if I just do it in its space. Yeah, so I'll zap this crow storm.
Yeah, I'll allow it. He's in there enough. There's some crows fluttering in there.
That was the wrong spell, but it's the same damage. So it's 9 lightning damage. I
It's the
rolled
same
real
DC,
bad.
correct? It's still DC 15.
Yeah, DC 15, but it's still Dex. Yeah,
So that's a 15.
and
They rolled a 15.
and you know what? Let's
so
do
they
it.
hit.
Let's. Does this count as a large creature, even though it's a bunch of small creatures or tiny creatures?
Yeah, I'll say. There's on the stat block it says large
say it in stat
swarm
block.
of tiny creatures.
Yeah.
What do you got in mind?
So
What do you got in mind?
Fury of the Small. I was just gonna add an extra 3 damage with Fury of the Small.
You know what? Listen, you want to use it on these birds? I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Forgot about Fury the Small. Thank you.
Yeah. Yours deals more damage than mine. I could just use it more often.
So this one. What this gonna do? And how much damage do they take from Fury of the Small? An extra 3 damage? you said?
3. Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
brings it to 12, so that's 6 damage. Because you passed this in.
Okay, and then bonus action,
swarm
I'm
of
gonna try to
crows?
hide again.
This swarm of crows, it's also
Yeah.
looking like it's maybe like 2 dozen.
Yeah. That's the one we're frightened of, right?
That is
That
the
I
one
hit?
that you're frightened of, yes.
Okay. All right, now I'm gonna use my bonus action to try to dive into the bushes and hide.
For sure.
Aim for the bushes.
Oh, that's bad. That's a 10.
You dive into the bushes, and your sick-ass sunglasses fall off, and you instinctively reach up to grab them, and you're holding the sick sunglasses up above the bush line.
Yeah. Oh, and for transparency, I forgot to roll a con save when I took that psychic damage. So let me see if I am able to keep the spell up. I am not. So that lightning
are
damage. Oh, bless. That's right. Nope. So yeah, I couldn't have done that lightning damage.
Hold on, how much?
You know what, Bob?
How much damage did you take?
For honesty, you get heroic inspiration.
Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
never mind. I was looking at
I-
the 10-10 roll. I'm like going.
Yeah, no,
hit?
it
And I'm
was
like,
it was a DC 10, but I rolled a 7.
Yeah, no, I saw the one underneath. Yeah.
But you do have your action left still.
Do it again.
Okay.
So feel
Then,
free to
well, you know
do
what? No, you know what? Now I'm just gonna punch. I'm just gonna punch this helmed horror.
Okay.
I've got extra attack.
super based and valid.
Well, the nat 1 doesn't hit,
That one.
so let's
doesn't
roll
hit.
my second attack.
Are we sure?
What about a 24 to hit?
A 24.
Oh, don't forget your bless.
Oh yeah, don't forget.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry. Hold on. Does a 28 hit?
28 wraps
Hmm.
around,
If you believe it.
back to a miss.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
A 27 would have wrapped around back to a miss, but the extra one carries it back over to a hit.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's 6 bludgeoning damage to this helmed horror.
Perfect.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, it's D&D math is crazy. Excellent.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
there you go. And then that's your turn then?
Yes.
Excellent. It is this helmed horror's turn. And it is going to,
Wait, the bad guys get turns?
believe it or not, this one's going to fly dash down to here to be right next to Rip. And it's going to reach down at Rip and say, "Abomination, this is your end." Og.
All right.
I am still afeared, I believe.
You are still afeared.
I have a question about how tall these helmed horrors are.
15 feet.
So I should be able to shatter this guy and these crows without hitting Duke, because Duke is very small.
Those crows are of like a level with you. And the helmed horror is about like 10 feet up. So there's not going to be a way for you to hit both without hitting Duke.
Sorry, Duke, some sacrifices just need to be made.
Yes.
How much damage has Duke taken? Any? No.
Hit me. No, hit me. Hit me. Yeah.
I'm joking. I am so joking.
I am-
Please.
I'm at full health with the 16 con and 14 temp HP. Just hit me.
Did you not take the psychic damage before?
I did, but I had a lot of temp HP.
That's right. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
it's actually probably better to hit Rip.
Help me, Mick.
Rip, are you similarly
you
okay?
can hit like that crow storm, and okay, you want to hit all three.
I think I can hit all three if I also hit Rip.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'm okay with it. I'm at 35. Or no, 32.
Keep in mind,
rogues are
Rip,
famously
that
good at
you
Constitution.
that you
Oh.
can take half damage from one attack per round.
Yeah, that's
I will
only
do
on attack rolls though.
Gotcha.
Well, there it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's half with evasion with dexterity saves specifically, and then uncanny dodge is when you're hit with an attack roll, you can uncanny dodge for half damage
That's
as a
true.
reaction.
I didn't know the attack roll thing.
That's true in base.
Yeah.
So you're
I am
shattering.
gonna upcast. Yeah, I'm gonna upcast a shatter. I'm sorry, Rip.
Rip
He
is
is-
Rip.
He's hashtag blessed.
I'm not very sorry, but I am sorry.
So yeah.
Wait, and I'm near Eric. Is he still thing?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
let me-
get the bonus from him. You're blessed. So of the people to hit, you're the one least
You are
likely to
just
take
out.
extra
You
damage.
are out of range for Eric.
Wait,
Oh, I thought he was in range.
No, he
Did
moved.
he move?
like slightly,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, he moved
Wait, what's
away.
what is it? 10 feet?
it's 10 feet.
Oh yeah, I'm out of range.
He is still hashtag blessed.
Now the crow storm is within range. Are you going to allow that to get the bonus to?
Let me roll a die for it. I'll let you know.
Yeah. Let me know.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, so if it's going to be on a number, then it's going to not count. Yeah, not count. It's a number.
Damn. I was hoping for one of those letters.
What if you got a fucking error message? Like error comes up, you're like, what?
Oh no!
Listen, he would have had to have let him use his class ability. But
Yeah.
that one
What-
passes
it's-
anyway. The other two fail.
The honor bound.
So this one takes.
Rip Toboggan. Good luck on your save roll.
There's one crow left.
He's bad mouthing Rogue Shaw so much right now.
Fucking.
That crow is gonna swear revenge.
Excellent. Yeah, you send your very loud booyah out. It explodes. What did you get on your con save, Rip?
Con save. That's what I was doing. Okay. I got. Oh God. I got a 4.
The fates do not smile upon you here.
But with bless, right? Is that helps?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll
JK.
it. So yeah, you take 22 thunder damage.
Rip, I'm sorry.
It's great. Perfect. All right, like puts me to 10.
And he didn't.
I did deal 88 damage that round.
No, you didn't. This one saved.
Oh, did one of them save?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
Saved. Just not the one that you wanted.
77 damage.
Bonus action move.
I think I am gonna move. I'm gonna retreat. Strategic retreat to here.
Cactus. Excellent. Bonus action.
Nope. Wizards don't really do that.
Goblins do though.
Oh, bonus action hide. Can I bonus action hide? Behind this pillar here?
I'm gonna say no. Like, if you'd gotten around the corner, I would have said yeah. Could you have gotten around the corner?
I mean, I have space. Yeah, I only walked 15.
Oh, yeah. Go around the corner.
To get to here?
For sure. Hit me with that stuff.
Bonus action hide. Because I'm still afeared. Is there a future save against afearedness, or is that just...
It's until
only
the
lasts
start
one
of its
turn.
next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
until this guy goes.
I don't see your stealth check. But while you put that in,
Oh,
I'm just gonna go ahead with this helm forward. Which is gonna... It's,
Ocho.
Finally, one of these things gets to it. You know what? It is gonna make 2 arcane sword attacks on Duke.
It squeezed me.
Okay.
Duke, how does an 11 grab you?
It doesn't.
Oh,
AC
I-
17.
I think I can make the second one a disadvantage.
go for it.
I will do that with my
Steel.
Steel Defender. Yeah, second attack disadvantage with the Steel Defender's ability.
You son of a bitch. It turned a 24 into a 13. Yeah, 13.
Hey, that misses.
I wish I had remembered about the magic resistance that these things have, but, oh well. It's good to know now. Show!
All right. I'm hurting really bad. I'm afraid of a second crow scream. I'm going to heal myself because I am near death's door.
Physician? Go about that.
15 more hit points back,
Nah,
which actually is a low roll. That is Cure Wounds.
Oh, okay, so that's your action.
That's my action. Bonus action though will be to smack at this guy with my little pet. He's gonna be. No, I don't have that sound effect.
I don't know.
10 misses though. That's the end of my turn.
That's it. It's this crow's turn.
I should have blessed the turn.
It notices that like everybody is having like a lot of luck on Rip, so it's gonna pick on Rip too.
Oh God.
Thank God it's Rip 2 and not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the first one. And it's gonna peck at you.
Yeah, Rip Prime is safe.
You feeling peckish, Greg?
Oh, I'm feeling peckish, baby. I'm actually eating
And
right now.
what's your AC?
My AC is 15.
It tries to peck at you, but there's so few crows at this point that it misses. This one is going to continue pecking at Roadshot.
Cut it
Fuck
out.
you up.
I'll fuck you up first.
Is that the one with just the one
Yeah,
crow
it's
left?
just the one crow.
No, this is.
And it fully misses. See you in
Can't wait to eat
hand.
your corpse.
Not if I see you first.
You tell them who sent you.
Roadshot, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm hitting him. I'm going for it. What? Oh shit. Oh no. Doing it again.
Oh no!
You're having
not
trouble
doing it again.
with one
Oh.
crow.
Well, when
This
there's
is
a big
your
swarm,
nemesis.
it's easy to hit because you just swat at anything. When it's just one of them, he's too agile.
You know what? I'm gonna say I'm gonna do something a little out of turn. That crow flies away. It flies.
He's your nemesis now.
Yeah, it flies away. It's not gonna provoke an attack of opportunity. It just flies off, and somehow flips you off.
I do that thing when I point like my two fingers into my eyes and I point at him. It's like, I'll see you next.
We're gonna meet the party later, and they're gonna have a new crow in their party, just like a single crow on their shoulder.
And if you want to find out who the party is, sign up for the campaign. As you do that, like it just takes a shit mid-flight, and like the like shit falls onto the ground and sizzles and burns through the stones.
Jesus Christ.
Anything else with your
Stench.
turn, Rogueshot? It flies away, so you do still
Yeah,
have
bonus.
your movement and your bonus action.
I didn't realize we are implementing the Nemesis system in this game.
Yeah, so I'm using a level 1 spell slot. I look at Rip and I say, and I cheese breath him. He gets 6 health back.
That crow, made by the Umbrella Corporation.
Can we just say the 1s and 2s that I've rolled consistently?
And that was
Not great.
six health back to Rip.
Rip
Yep,
to
it's
Zoggin.
16, baby. I'm doing great.
You're already looking better, kid.
Beautiful. It is your turn. Surrounded by enemies. Rogueshot, also, it
shit.
is because it you do still have your movement. If you want to get closer to Rip, you can.
I am scared. I'm very scared.
Not anymore.
Not technically anymore.
Mechanically, you're not.
Well, yeah.
Very
Not
good.
frightened, but I am scared.
Yeah, don't let me
Um,
tell you how to roleplay your character, but mechanically, you are no longer frightened.
All right, I'm gonna use my dagger of Draconic Storm on this helmed horror.
Yeah.
Hashtag blessed. Roll the bless.
How do I roll the best? Is it a 3? Like, what do I do
D4.
again?
D4.
D4.
On a 17, you miss. Your
Fuck.
dagger clanks up against the stone army city.
Oh, he's beefy.
And I forget, can I attack with the same dagger for my
No.
Okay.
I mean, you can make
Alright,
other
let's-
attacks.
Bonus action, dagger, attack key.
Roll bless.
And then bless 2.
That hits.
Thank God.
Oh, so that's 13 damage.
And what does Eric's thing do again? His like radiant thing?
For saves.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna need that.
And I believe you have another attack, do you not? The +1 dagger?
Oh, that was with Nick. So I can only do it with the +1 dagger then, right? Is that correct?
I believe
think
so.
so.
It's your offhand weapon.
You could always switch that. Which one's your main hand and offhand?
Oh, yeah, that makes that actually makes sense. So I miss, right? No matter what the bless is. I'll roll the bless anyway.
For anybody listening in, the bless wouldn't have mattered.
No, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, so picking. Nice. Yeah.
Uh,
I have my turn.
but yeah, you managed to get your +1 dagger into like a crack in the statue from the other damage that it's taken, and you hurt it. What good? Which brings us back to Duke.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Smashy Smashy Booyog on my quarterstaff.
Of course.
Then I'm gonna punch it. Then I'm gonna punch the Helm Tor with my fist, and let's use that heroic inspiration to roll at advantage.
Yeah, because you won't need
I'm
Oh,
not frightened
it's
anymore
different
though.
now. That's how luck.
Oh,
works
that's
now, the luck
right.
feat.
Yeah, that's right. It's not. Yeah, I get it. I remember now.
Yep.
So I'll punch it,
Bam.
and I'm rolling so bad.
It's
You
not gonna do it even
also
with
were
bless.
blessed.
I am blessed.
Oh wait,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration to roll again. Well, that's better.
That'll do
Well,
it.
Yeah,
roll that
so
bless? I'm joking.
yeah, that'll be 13 damage,
And that was just with.
and I'll push.
Was that with a punch or was that with?
That was my fist,
Oh.
and then that's gonna with Tavern Brawler push it back 5 feet.
So that's 13 damage.
Yep, and then push it back 5 feet with Tavern Brawler. Weirdly, there's no size restriction.
I'll allow it.
Good, because that's how it's written. I mean, you could also not allow it, and I would be like, yeah, that makes sense.
It's the rules. I'll allow it.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
generous.
and then I'll hit it with my quarterstaff.
Thwomp him.
And does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not even. With
Oh well, hold on. Let me roll my bless.
Yeah.
Okay, 17 doesn't hit. Okay,
17. So close.
okay, and that's my turn.
This helm horror sees rope shot. He's going to turn to face you, and he's going to bonk you with his sword. Swords,
not-
famously a bonking weapon.
When you're that big.
That's true.
It's true.
That's also true. First one is gonna hit. Second one is fully a fumble, so it misses. So that's gonna finally one of these things hits for mega super ultra damage. That's gonna be
Uh-oh.
that plus that one. That's cocked. Got to honor it. So that is 10 slashing damage and 6 force damage as it brings its whole sword to bear on you. And then you sort
was
of
any
fall
bears
back and it misses with the second one. Og. Keiko, you are currently hidden, I believe.
But I'm no longer afeared.
You are not hidden because you got a 10 last time. So you are not hidden, so you
Oh,
don't
right.
get any mechanical benefits. But it is your turn. Do a flip.
I think I'm going to. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna
These guys are
do a
actually
firebolt.
on.
I'm gonna do a firebolt at the crows.
Okay. Ooh.
Does a crit hit?
If you can believe it, yes. That's 20.
That's what I'm talking about.
So because the other crow storm is gone, we're gonna do this. Bam! So that we show off the production.
Whoa.
And now, that one is dead.
You're welcome, Rip. The bonus action hide.
I appreciate it.
Well, that's stealth. You guys just can't do it today.
Ugh. Someday I'll figure out how to hide.
Odds that, this thing is going to continue striking at Duke. It missed the first 2 times. It's gonna try again.
This first attack disadvantage.
First attack misses. Second attack though, this one's that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig.
There it is.
Alrighty, let's see what we've got. So that's going to be 6 slashing damage, 4 force on Duke.
10 damage.
That's it.
Temporary hit point still up.
Damn, son.
But that's that thing's turn, which brings us to Shog.
Joke. I am going to step up and
Personal space.
with my personal space. Step 2, rip off my personal skin. Loud booyah with my hunter's spear. 24 to hit.
Your Hunter Spear. 24 hits.
This would be 11 Dimaggio total.
You see, this thing is also cracked. You manage to jab your spear into one of the cracks. For how much damage total?
11 total.
11 total.
You said it didn't have resistance to either piercing or force, right?
That is
Or
correct.
thunder. And now, my well-intended interns. They are well-intended, so I'm sure they're going to do their best. 22 to hit.
No, that's not going to do it. Yeah, that hits.
Nope. All right. Minimum damage, 4 force damage.
Hey, they're doing their best. And
They're
better,
so well-intended.
It's better than no damage. And it's
That
not
is
your
true.
turn.
That's my turn, baby.
Yeah, your little zombie thing comes up, punches where you stabbed. But, you know, it's a bunch of body parts stitched together. There's only so much you can do.
We each get a hit on it, and we both like freeze frame, jump up, give a high five. Yeah!
Rogue Shot, you're up.
All right. Well, this thing's gonna keep smacking at me. I'm gonna try to smack at him.
How dare
You
you?
asshole!
Go for it.
How dare he? Let's resolve this
You
first.
baby a bless.
All right, still up.
Yeah.
All right, 20 to hit.
A good DM would remind you to roll your con saves when the attack. But a great DM,
yes. It's
a
almost
great
like-
DM encourages you to be honest. A 20, ba-da-da-da-da-da, you just hit. You found its AC, boys.
Ooh,
We found it, boys.
on its AC.
Everyone pretend the song was just played.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be the 13 Blajan.
Uh,
We are going to. Oh yeah, have him roll for topple. I'm guessing this guy's not immune.
This guy is not immune, but did you even hit?
With the 20.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Let me double check. Immune to topple, or prone rather. This guy is not specifically immune to prone. It's a con save.
It is 8 plus my ability used to do the attack roll, which is +3.
He does
does
pass.
also include my proficiency and the proficiency.
He does pass.
6. Okay. And we will try again. We're gonna smack him.
Have we determined whether or not a 51 is... There it is.
Gotta get the noise.
Yeah, you
So
gotta
that'd
get
be another bludgeon.
the-
And I'm going to use some land hands because I think he's going to start swinging at me. So I'm going to heal myself 20 hit points.
So you smack him the first time, boom. He doesn't go down. He goes down to one knee though. You smack as he's down on one knee. His head is perfectly in range atop Belden. You smack him. His head goes flying and crumbles away into gravel on the ground around you. That Helm Horror is dead.
Guys, I know we're goblins, but I think we're strong.
I'm moving up. I'm going to try and support my teams all around here with some saves in case it matters.
It might. Rip Toboggan.
I hope not.
I will move up as well.
Understandable.
And his last
And I'm gonna shoot. Wait, 17. My movement is 30. Oops, hold on, ruler. Where's my ruler? Can't get there, can I? No, but we can get close. We'll just stay here for now, and I will shoot.
Shoot him.
Oof.
That's not gonna do it, Chief. Your shoes.
All right.
perfect 5 out of 7 score.
Your shoes
I miss. I am my turn.
plinks off of like one of his stony wings. Duke Basketball.
Okay, I'm going to first off punch this guy.
Okay.
Good old fashioned goblin violence.
Good old-fashioned goblin violence. Hold on. Bless. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does not hit.
Ooh, okay. Then I'll hit with my quarterstaff.
You're gonna thwonk him.
Yeah, and I crit again.
Oh yeah, we love to see it.
So that is
Keep
what is
getting
that?
away with it.
What is all these damage rolls? It's
Uh,
a 5 d10 plus.
Now you have previously
Seven.
said that you are.
So is
using
that
force unless you
18 damage?
specifically
What
said.
is? Oh, force. Yes. Okay, got it. I see. So it's 17
17 damage.
damage.
Yeah, 17. Bam.
Okay, then
You
bonus
raise-
action.
You raise your staff.
Oh,
You juke with your fist. You land, and it flinches, which gives you the perfect opportunity to take your staff, swing it into its knee, and its leg falls away, and it crumbles down into useless gravel on the dirt before you.
What you're saying is that it has to be a guard now. You went for the knee.
Yeah. It used to be a statue like you, but then it took a staff to the knee.
I hate it here.
Boo.
I definitely wanted to make that joke, but I was having all the brain farts at the same time.
guys, do you think they spotted us? Do you think anybody spotted us?
As you say
Just
that,
maybe.
the doors to the cathedral open.
Oh no.
Nothing comes out.
The doors just open.
The doors slam open.
Hmm.
You think we're being invited in?
They want us to go in there, which
Yeah, we should go in
means.
the other doors. What if we went over
we
like
sh-
these up high left doors?
But they don't. would they think we're dumb enough to go through the doors? That's a clear trap. Maybe we should go through the doors because they expect us to go through different doors.
Oh, see, we
That's
should
what
just
we
go
did.
through the door.
Yeah, so we should just go right in through the front door.
Roll a wisdom for me, Duke,
Okay.
with advantage.
Okay, well, that's a nat 20, so that's a 23.
That's a perfect idea.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Keep rolling nat 20s, baby, all night long.
That's
Single digits or nat 20s only.
what you just said. Perfect plan.
Yep, perfect. All right, let's go right in. A nat 20 told me that it's a good idea to go through the front
I
door.
believe that. That's 20.
Sure.
I'm gonna walk. I'm walking. Come on, everybody.
We're walking. Hold on, I gotta control my character.
Let me go. Let me know when you get to the door, because I've got the drop down thing here.
We're at the door. Fish.
Hey.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die yet, so I'm giving myself more hit points because I'm.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. Does anyone actually have heals for me? I'm kind of.
You want one too, baby boo?
Kind of. That'd be nice.
I am also down 13.
Put yourselves.
Oh God, I don't have that many
All right.
left.
There's a
For
little square.
I'll help you heal. I'll help you heal. I'll do before we go
Yeah, heal up and do what you're doing.
in. I'll cast healing word at first
Cool.
level on
Now
Og.
do the cure
Ooh, that's
wounds.
max. So that's
Rip.
11.
All
Don't
right.
die yet, Rip. I rolled. Wait. Why didn't it? Hold on. Let me try it again.
And as the doors open, the music becomes.
There we go. Now it rolled. Max.
Oh no.
Oh, now we hear it.
Am I supposed to see anything on this map, or is it supposed to just be black?
Just drop yourself here.
Our tokens are probably not on there.
Oh, drop myself here.
Did you do the shifting? Because I don't know where it is.
Here.
Here it is.
The shift thing. Duke, you're,
Oops,
you're like off the map. I'll move you.
Yeah, I went to go drop it, and then the token moved. And then
Dude,
the
you know
map
if I'm,
moved as I was dropping it.
What if I'm in the middle?
Go for it. I'll
I'm
be
gonna
in the
try
front.
and help out as much with my cheese's magnificence as much as possible.
Yeah. Oh, Greg, you got 19 hit points. Did you see that?
Yes, I'm adding that now.
I rolled max for you. I hope you like that.
Yeah, you're the best to do it ever.
You step.
Who says artificers are useless?
You step into.
I do. Yeah, me
this,
too.
Massive cathedral. You see several people praying, and you hear the music diegetically. It's pretty dim in here, except up here,
Ooh.
where the light from the false sun streams in from above, and this statue is producing a glowing aura around it, and you see up here there is some sort of weird vampiric creature giving a sermon that sounds a lot like the song that's playing right now, and as it's singing, all these other creatures, all these other humans stop praying, stand up, brandish weapons, and turn towards you. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh no!
I was about to make a comment. I'm sure the fact that all of these characters are named cultist is completely coincidental.
Yes.
Is there a reason why I'm not seeing anything?
I'm just seeing a black rectangle.
Yeah, you got to drop your token in the square
Oh.
here.
Right there, right?
Yeah. Many such apologies.
I just couldn't see the square to drop me in.
And thank the gods that I did not drop. I did not accidentally delete the map. Look at this guy.
We've all been there.
Yeah, but we haven't all been recording when we did.
You can edit it out in post.
Yeah, fix it in post.
What am I, an amateur?
Don't answer that.
If you don't answer that within the next 15 minutes, I'm legally allowed to listen to something else.
That's so true and base. Alright. So that's that. Ooh, boy.
Listen, I had the best initiative. Best has ever done it.
Other stat block. Eight. For these cultist fanatics. For the Crimson Clergy.
Are they anything like the Philly Fanatics?
The Crimson Clergy?
Orange.
Yes.
Crimson Clergy. Fun fact, the Crimson Clergy are monsters from another campaign that we started playing called the Crooked Moon. And I ported them over to this campaign because I was like, this fits. But it is this, wow, lucky me, this closest cultist goes first. It's going to go here and is going to kill this undead abomination while it's being sermonized by a different undead abomination. But it doesn't like this one, because this one's not human.
Abomination?
And he says, for Bishop Comstock. And...
I laugh.
Damn, son. Does a 17 hit your well-intentioned interns?
It sure does.
You see he takes out like a nasty looking like harvest sickle, flashes into your well-intentioned interns for 3 slashing damage and 1 necrotic if that matters. I don't think it technically does.
Not in this case, no. No, his only damage immunity is poison.
Okay. Yeah, I figured because it's the artificer thing. I was like, maybe. So yeah, that's the damage that it takes, and now it's Rokshaw's turn.
How dare he? Immediately pop up to him.
Yeah.
And we try to swap this cultist. Honks, have him DC 14 con.
Well, hold on. So he goes up to the well-intentioned interns, slashes at him, and says, "For Bishop Comstock." Oh wow, you're strong. And you fully annihilate this dude. With 1 strike, you smash his head in like a melon, and he's dead.
I like to imagine that you said that after his head already caved in. Oh wow, you're strong.
Yeah, it took a second to kick in. Hey, you're not supposed to do that.
Not supposed to do this. This.
I'm gonna say I'll say that you're still blessed, because that last combat was like only 5 rounds. We'll say it took you guys another 2 rounds because people were still casting spells.
I actually forgot. I have advantage. He's a medium creature, and I have
That's
mountain
true.
combatant. It didn't matter the last time, so I
Yeah,
have advantage.
so that's why you forgot for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, it's that happened, and you know what?
You know what? For a crit.
Oh, he's just beating him senseless.
Yeah, I'm not
16 damage. That's 4 last time.
minus 16. He's like, that wasn't very nice, and like again, just like full popped like a balloon.
So he said, I can now go up to the fanatic, and I'm just like screaming. I'm just like, "Where's the boy?"
Wouldn't you like?
Yeah, we raid this place. Boys, totally not here.
Wouldn't you like to know, monster?
The only monster here is you. Give him back. That's probably more than 6 seconds of conversation though, so that's where it ends.
This guy's gonna run over and he's gonna be like, "Father!" And he's gonna dash over to square up with this terrifying goblin on a go. Also, just so that you don't forget, you do still have your channel divinity.
I activated some time ago for the sneak, but yeah.
Oh, I meant your other channel divinity, but you only get one of those per short rest, I believe.
Oh no, you get 2. No, with the new ones, you get 1 back on a short rest. You get both back on a long rest.
Gotcha. Excellent. So now it's Duke's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move 40 feet. And then as this guy screams for his father, I'm gonna cast Grabby Booyog on him, Thorn Whip, and try to pull him towards me.
How dare you? Frickin' go ahead, frickin' head, dude. Frickin' whatever.
And then
15?
that's a 16 to hit, because you said
yeah,
we're still
that
blessed. And then it's 6 piercing damage, and he's pulled towards me 10 feet.
Yeah. He goes, "Father, I'll protect you." And he's here.
And then I'm going to bonus action. I don't think there's anything I want to do with my bonus action, so I'm just gonna pass.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I'll re-up my quarterstaff, even though it's only been like 4 rounds. I'll re-up the shillelagh on it.
It would have been this cultist's turn.
But
But
Someone killed
happened.
him.
Is
Oh,
my
jeez.
Connor?
hello.
What's up?
Oh, my thing didn't come through. My initiative didn't come through.
Oh no! What's your initiative?
The first one was 25.
That's
Then I
what
tried
we
it
go
again.
by.
I don't
It's
know
the
what's
first
happening.
one.
Yeah, 25. Let me click. I click the character.
Ah.
And then let me edit it. Sorry.
No, I got
There,
you.
thank you.
I got you, baby.
My bad.
So we're
Thank
actually
you.
gonna put you up here at the top. I'm not gonna retcon like the entire combat so far.
Yeah, don't retcon anything.
But I
Just
will.
make me go
I'm just
last.
gonna move this guy back, and I'll let you take your turn before this cultist fanatic does.
Gotcha.
He's a merciful god.
Here, I'll move 30 feet closer.
For sure.
And then I will. Now, a question. Is my thing still lit, or is it every my daggers, or is it every combat I have to relight it?
What
It's until
does
you
the dagger say?
unlight it.
It
Does
says
it say
until
that
I
it's lit
unlight
for
it.
like
Yeah.
a certain-
So-
I think it's up until you sheath it.
Also, that begs another question. Can I do it outside of combat, like when
Yeah.
the day starts? That's what I should be doing. All right, I'm gonna use my bow, and I'm going to hit the coldest fanatic. Or actually, no, the cultist.
So I will say that
Yes.
like if you're taking out your bow, you are sheathing your
Yeah.
dagger, which does
Correct.
turn it off, which means you would need to relight it when you want to use it.
I think it still stays lit while
I think it
sheathed.
still stays. Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
should.
drop the item.
There's something that says it doesn't. I will.
I just say it.
Or Matt, though.
No. The lightning lasts until you take a bonus action to issue the command again, or until you drop, stow, or sheathe the weapon.
Oh, it is stowing. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
if you
good.
stow, you'd have to do it again. Now we know.
That's fair. All right. But I swung with my I swung with my bow.
I mean, if you want to have like a lit your dagger, keep in mind you can bonus action dash to get up to this cultist.
Yeah, and then the Nick property lets you use your offhand once anyway.
So if you
Oh,
don't
that's
want to
actually
have
pretty
to re-up your dagger,
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I'll bonus action dash. That's a good point. So you're saying don't shoot with my bow.
yeah, just.
And then Nick will let me attack with my dagger? Or
Yeah.
no, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
it
lets
does.
you attack with your offhand as part of the attack action.
So yeah, roll your attack for your dagger.
Oh.
You are blessed
Yeah, you are still blessed
for a little bit longer.
I'm still blessed.
for
Hey, baby.
3 more
Oh.
rounds.
Well,
That ain't gonna do it.
It might.
Matt?
I don't think a 10 does.
He gets yanked back, but now he hears like the quiet pitter patter of your feet. He doesn't see you because you're shorter than the pew. You jump up to stab him, and he goes jumps back and it misses because he jumps back.
Okay. That's fair. And my turn.
But you do still have the
You
other
got one more
don't
attack.
you?
Oh, I do? Jesus, I don't know how this works. I'm sorry.
That's
Oh,
perfectly
with the
fine.
dagger as well, right?
That's what you got us here for, baby. 13, that'll do it even without the...
Okay, cool.
He jumps back, and you take your dagger, flip it into, like, you tried to, like, overhand stab. You drop it into your other hand, and stab up through his chin. He dies and says, "Father, I have failed you." And you see this guy goes for the last time.
Oh damn!
And then this
he's
guy's
right,
going
you
to take his turn.
Wow, what a
He
bad
did
dad.
seem well intended.
These goddamn interns, man. Let's see. You see... He comes out and he's going to summon...
Congratulations.
Yeah, he's going to summon some congratulations. Let me drag this out. Hey. There we go. We'll do... There.
Chair.
I would do the chair, but that is too much of an inside joke.
Inside joke too much.
We want people to at least somewhat understand what's happening. If you want context for the chair, joining this campaign isn't going to help you. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. This one, not going to do it for you.
There's too many layers. It's too old.
Of course. Spiritual weapon. Endium. A good GM would have had this ready already. A great GM wouldn't for some reason. Alrighty, let's see. Space to be choice. Okay, D8 plus. D8 plus the spellcasting. So. And that's going to be attack roll. Let me throw that. And this is going to be on Duke basketball. Also, just for clarity, like, I'm not calling him, it wasn't mentioned earlier, I'm not calling him Duke basketball, like, as a bit, like, on my end. That is the character's name.
Yeah, that's my character's name. So what? It's a normal
Maybe
name.
the best character name in D&D.
It's a normal character name. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what the DM's talking about.
If you don't know what those words mean, it's an excellent character name.
Yeah, if you're just a goblin living in the Blizzard Woods, Duke basketball.
Anyway, so
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything in Goblin.
It's not actually.
What if it wasn't though?
It does hit. It wasn't actually a crit, but it does hit.
Okay.
That's,
Okay.
max damage, so that's 8 plus 2, so that's 10 force damage on you, and he is concentrated.
And I'm all out of temp HP.
I hate you so much. So that's his turn. And now it's... Which one? Is it this one?
Druids are good now.
Yeah, especially when you do like some weird third-party homebrew bullshit. And your DM is cool. And lets you...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The RDM's cool.
Yeah.
That's what they say. They all say.
Yeah.
He's gonna dash. And he looks down at Duke, and he smiles, and he said, "Bless you, child."
I didn't sneeze.
And on that confusing threat, it's this cultist.
You will.
Help! He's gonna dust me.
Cool. This one.
He's got pepper.
This one, straight up, just gonna hit you. He's just gonna try to hit you. It's not gonna do any crazy spell or anything. That is gonna hit.
To Roksha?
Yeah, to Roksha. That is gonna hit. I'm like 90% sure. What is your AC? Eric?
Is Eric muted? Are you muted, Eric? Are you there? Hello?
Oh, I am muted. It's sorry. Yeah, it's 17.
Okay. Yeah. That is gonna hit. And that is gonna be...
You get this paladin heavier armor.
Hey man, this is a low magic item campaign right now, all right?
So that is...
We're
3
lying over here on our
slashing
freaking
damage.
magic items. What the?
And 8 necrotic.
How dare he? Oh wait, that's a much worse. Yeah, okay.
You know, I like to keep you on the edge of your seat. And does he only get one attack. Let me double check. Rock. Yeah, he only gets the. But hey, he made good use of it. This guy is going to start. He's going to keep chanting.
I don't trust that chanting.
You see the skeletons of the 3 dead cultists burst forth from their corpses and rise.
Here we go again.
Just for speed, we're just gonna have them go on like their turn, on the cultists. Excellent. So that's him. Og. Keiko, you're up.
I'm gonna go over to here, and I'm gonna fire a firebolt at the Crimson Clergy.
Firebolt at the Crimson Clergy. The one that's
This is
like
21
right here?
hit. Yeah, that one. Not the one who's extremely far away.
You sure? Not the one that's like super duper far away? 21 is good.
He's out of the range of firebolt. I'm going to deal 8 damage, and then I'm going to bonus action hide behind this pew.
Love.
Finally figured out how to hide.
Yeah, now that like it's a little bit darker, and there's
Yeah.
stuff to hide behind, you're like, oh, this shit's easy. It's like
That's all I
climbing with
needed.
rope.
Yeah. It's just like climbing
Climbing
with
with
rope.
ropes easy.
Something I'm very good at.
Excellent. Shog.
All right, with my hunter spear, I walk up to this boyo and I go, "Get, stay down!"
Oh.
And I hit him with loud booyog.
Oh, damn.
If a 20 hits, it's 12 damage.
Huh? 20 hits. Is it? Okay, yeah, 12. I see what you're saying. Minus 12. You blow away most of his bones, and he's like, no.
Wait, what?
The well-intended intern. Finish him off.
Oh, shit.
12 to hit this skelly boy.
I don't believe it does. Double check. Let me double check. No, that does not hit.
So you tried.
The skeleton reaches out towards your well-intentioned interns and says, "Brother, we need not fight this day."
A little bit of dribble comes out of his mouth.
And that's your turn?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Rip, it's your for real turn.
For real, actually?
For real
I'm going.
and truly.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna attack this skelly boy in front of me.
That'll hit.
Heck yeah.
That ooh, wow. 24 damage?
Yes.
He comes back and he says, "Father, I have returned. I will make you proud." And you electrocute him into oblivion.
Yeah, I do. And I'm gonna go up to the fanatic. I suppose.
There's also the guy next to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot the clergyman. I hate clergymen.
Hey.
Sorry, but it's true. I'm going to swing with my +1 dagger boyo. I did. I done did the thing.
16, I believe it hits. But that's only 10.
And then I swing again.
25. That's minus 10. And like after you're like stabbing this guy, he like smiles, and takes a deep breath, and says, "No."
That's not creepy.
I'm not gonna kink shame, and I am my turn.
But you might kink question. This guy puts his hand on the well-intended intern's shoulder and says, "Observe, we can remove our shackles," and is going to attack Shog.
At disadvantage, he starts swatting him away.
No, stop! Dude! And he misses. And despite despite being fully a skeleton and not able to make any sort of like facial, like any sort of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like indicate anything.
Expression.
Yes, thank you.
Expression is the
to say
word.
suggestion. Yes. Despite not being able to make any facial expressions, you Shog, you just feel like a vibe of like shock and disappointment, like waft off of the skeleton at your well-intentioned interns. Which brings us to Rocha.
Well, this guy's swatting me. I swat at him. It's like, tell me where the boy is, and I
will not
try to
let
haunt
you
him.
eat him. His is a purpose greater than what you would do with him.
We're trying to save him, dumbass.
Oh shit! Wait. Oh shit!
It's an 18.
Can we
hit.
just talk our way out of this?
No, I think remember the people that want him are the ones that want to sacrifice him to an undead dude, so that his soul is destroyed.
Unless these are people that are trying to protect him,
18?
and we
Yeah.
just storm in as a
True.
bunch of goblins.
18 hits.
This could just be like the scene from the Suicide Squad where they just kill the whole village.
Connor wouldn't do that.
Let's see what.
Who?
Not me.
I mean, context clue says we're doing all right. All these guys are named cultists.
Listen,
this
they-
one's a vampire guy.
What do you have against people named cultists?
We're also goblins.
Yeah, things that are famously monsters. They couldn't be good guys. But yeah, so that's a...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. God, I'm such a bad dude, guys. Give me a second.
Putting this in review.
There
There it is.
So yeah, that hits.
All right, it's a 13 Damaggio, and make him a 14 con save, or be toppled.
He passes.
He passes. Will we swing again? Still at advantage for me. 25 to hit.
25?
Yes.
So that's 8 damage. Oh, he gets he rolls again. This time he does fail and he is prone. I think this is the first time you've managed to knock something prone with this ability.
I've hit, I think 50 creatures with the topple, and this is my first success. This is amazing.
I roll
Imagine
really
if
well
you were
on
trying to
con
grapple
saves. I don't
someone the
know
whole
what to tell
time.
you to do. Anything else with your turn, Rocha?
That is Big Nay. That is. Oh, actually, you know what? We can do something. He hit for a pretty penny, so I'm going to pretty penny it, and I'm going to heal 5. Game, please. Health is health.
Hey. Health is a resource. It would have been that cultist's turn. Now I will remove him from the turn tracker. Which brings us to Duke.
Okay, I'm gonna spend another use of my wild shape to get my 10 hit points increased move speed. Then I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna basically it's gonna look like. I'm definitely not a monster, I say, as I do what looks like calling down a plague as a bunch of frogs start falling from the sky. And then they all whip out knives. I cast I cast Conjure Animals. And it's gonna start. Basically takes up a large creature space, but it's intangible. And then whenever I move, I can have it move.
So you know what I'm gonna do then? We're going to
Play this too.
Bring out your dead.
Crowstorm.
Wait. Just gonna.
Make it controllable by me. I'll make a token for this by next session.
I'll do that.
Oh, I have an idea for one.
That's never a good sign.
Give it one hit point. I can't make it controllable by you, but you just tell me where you want to move. You ping where you want me to move it, and I'll move it there, baby.
So it's gonna have to follow a path, because when it moves within 10 feet of a creature, or a creature moves within 10 feet of it, or ends its turn within 10 feet of it, I can have them roll a dex save and take 3d10, nothing on a
Where do you want it to
success.
start? Here?
I want it to start up like 5 feet, because I want it to just be within 10 feet of the skeleton. So I want it to start
Like here?
right here, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. And then it's gonna hit that skeleton. Then I'm gonna have it move here, and then up here when I on my movement. So it's gonna hit the 2 skeletons and the Crimson Clergy.
Okay. And they need
And
to
then
make a
they
save.
roll. Yeah, DC 15 dex save, 13 or nothing.
DC 15, you said?
I'll move. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to start with the Crimson Clergy, because that's the first one that I have. Crimson Clergy passes.
Okay, so they take nothing, and then the 2 skeletons.
First skeleton fails.
Okay, so it takes 13 slashing.
The second one fails.
Okay, it takes 13 slashing. And then I just move up within 5 feet of it, because that gives me advantage on strength saves, and then that's my turn.
You have taken out both skeletons.
We're not monsters!
The clergy looks down at you after dodging your frogs with knives and says, I don't care.
Yep.
I jumped from the dam. Do what? I jumped from the dam.
This one is going to attack Duke with the spiritual weapon. 11 does not.
No.
And he's just going to start moving. And now it is this Crimson Page's turn. It looks at you, Duke. And it smiles. And it says, yes, you will do.
Huh?
Does a 17 hit?
Just exactly.
So that is... You see it, like, reaches out with its hand, and red mist starts to pour out into you and into your mouth and nostril, and you feel your life essence start to get drained away as you take 9, 10, 11, 12 necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points decrease by that amount as well.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
And you see it flow into him, and his wounds.
How do I do
heal.
that? Do I just do my max HP modifier?
Yeah, you can either override or, max HP override. You can click down
So
on it.
does it count as effectively 24 missed hit points? Like, how
No.
does it work?
So you
No.
take the damage as normal, then you can click your.
But how does it work with temp HP? Because I have 27 temp HP.
Then essentially you're kind of like if you have any temp HP left, you still have that, but your max HP does drop. So it almost, because of temp HP, you're kind of taking additional damage.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Sucks out some of your life essence, takes a deep breath in, and says, "Delicious."
Maybe see if my Conjure Animals is still up,
It's
and it
He
is.
creepy. He did end his turn there, so your
Yeah, if he ends his turn here, he has to roll another DC 15 Dex save, or he gets stabbed by a bunch of frogs with knives.
Stabbed by a bunch of frogs with knives.
I love that so much.
He goes, delicious. Oh, fuck! It's hard to be creepy when you're getting stabbed by frogs with knives.
Yeah.
How much damage?
Oh yeah, I guess I can roll again. That's 12.
So he broke even. He got 12 hit points, lost 12
Yeah.
hit points. He's all right. He's happy. He likes how this day has gone for him.
I think that's a lie.
Listen, this guy loves being creepy. Like, he loves when he gets a chance to be a weird little freak.
Same.
He's like,
I didn't even give him my safe word.
I mean, good for him, I guess.
So this cultist hits Rokeshaw
like a truck.
like a Mack truck. And he says, "I will not let you take him from the bishop." So that's a crit.
It wasn't.
So that's 4d6. That's 15 slashing. Jesus Christ. Okay. And that's 22 necrotic.
Oh, I'm down.
I rolled 3 6s on the d6s.
Listen, man, it's all right. I rolled really low on my heal, so we're all even.
And seeing that you're down, he's gonna walk over to Duke. He says, "The angels have seen fit to give me the power to strike you down. Will you test your might against mine as well?" And that's his turn. This guy,
It entered within 10 feet
Son of a
of my
bitch.
frogs with knives, so it has to roll a DC 15.
uh,
Dex.
he passes. But
Okay, he takes
but-
nothing.
But like he didn't notice the frogs, and now they're all jumping at him and stabbing at him. He's like, "What the fuck?" This guy, he's just gonna keep chanting. And you see the statue getting brighter
Oh, shit.
as he chants.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we gotta kill these cultists.
Og, what's up?
Whoa. All right, we're real far back in this church.
Sure are.
Yeah,
I didn't
the
realize how
entrance
far back we
almost.
were.
I'm gonna run up 30 feet, and then I'm gonna
Do it.
eye blast. I can do a flip, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the map for 1 second to measure
All right.
something.
Your time's up.
Yeah.
While you're thinking about that, do you mind if I go to Shog just to speed things up a little bit?
I'm just gonna firebolt the fanatic up ahead.
Well, I don't want to rush you in case like you wanted to do something like more strategic.
I'll be able to do it next turn,
Okay.
but I'm in a bad position.
Firebolt.
It's a very large
It's
room.
gonna hit him. And that's on this cultist?
Yeah.
Blessed
7
is gone,
damage.
by the way. For
Oh,
people, that's relevant too.
I think it was going to be gone the next turn anyway,
That's
coming around.
And then I'm gonna bonus action hide behind this pew like before.
and the sword disappears. 'Cause he rolled really bad on his con save. Blast him with fire.
Elevated
and
on.
Instead of holding concentration, he tries to put his robes on. Show, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna hop into the arms of the well-intended intern and say, "Get me to the paladin!" And I issue the bonus action to dash,
For sure.
and I'm gonna have him dash me up to here.
Well, hold on. Show me the
And-
direct. Hold on. Show me the path that you're taking, because there are cues in the way. Okay.
Probably like this.
Okay.
He's got 80 feet to go, so he's got space. So I run up to there, and my action is going to be, because his turn takes after mine. My action is to concentrate on Cure Wounds, to cast it when I get up to him. I get up to you. I now cast Cure Wounds, which is actually don't die yet, Booyog. Eric, you get 18 hit points back.
Oh, the breath of life. I'm alive.
I say, don't die on me yet, boy. And I hit you twice, and I give you a smile. And it's like a rotted smile. Half my teeth there, they have holes in them.
Thanks. Don't smile again.
I smile again, and I shrug my shoulders.
Shotgun.
Yeah.
Shotgun elevator.
Rip, that's you, baby.
That means nothing to anyone else.
It's a
And it
good
never will.
question. What do I do?
Rippy, stab. You can, if you're not gonna move, you can give yourself advantage on an attack roll, with steady aim. But that's a bonus action. You'd be attacking one less time.
Me. I'm
Yeah,
recording.
who do
I'm
I-
not
should I
going to
attack?
do inside jokes. Also me. Shotgun elevators?
Should I attack the? Do you think it's worth even trying to attack this clergy man?
The more you attack him, well, he's got means to heal himself. So the more you attack him, the less health he's gonna get back, and the closer we are to killing him.
All right, I'm gonna attack him.
Go.
I'm gonna hit him with my dagger.
Oh, that'll hit. That's 14 damage.
Cool.
The fucking ones on there.
I think so. Yeah. And then I'm gonna swing twice with my daggers.
Oh, you can do it, dude. 15 hits. And a 20 hits. That's an additional 6. Piercing, gone. It's not looking great, boys.
I end my turn.
You stab him a punch, and he's like, okay, I know I said more before, but if we could tone it down, Rokeshaw, you're up.
I use half a movement to get up. I use the other half to get on my mount. Which one of these two were singing?
The one that's super far away.
All right. I'm
Oh,
going
his
to
health
have-
is doing
He
the
still
same thing,
is.
by the way,
He's just
Connor.
taking a breath now. Yeah, he's back.
All right. I'm going to have Belden do a dash action,
Oh, snap.
go 120 feet up to him.
Hey, what?
Eric, heal yourself for God's sake.
Don't worry, man. I'm going to roll double ones on my die, so we're all good. We're going to be great. I'm going to try and smack him.
A 20 on this one particularly.
26 on this one particularly.
A 26 on that one particularly. Hits.
Hell yeah. And have him roll for the...
Yeah. Yeah. And he falls.
I'll swing again. Still at advantage. 15 on this one.
15 hits.
Hits. Excellent. That's a bit more damage. And you know what?
You see
oh.
blood spew forth from his mouth and eyes, and he falls into, he crumples up like an empty balloon, as does the one down here.
What?
Oh, do they have lifelink?
Oh. What if I was warding Bond? But,
Yeah.
And
Alright.
light from the statue lashes out, grabs you, and pulls you into the towards the statue.
Oof.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay. I don't have any more movement. So I'm here. I'll heal myself. Upcasting is 4d4 on a level 2 plus 3. And because the order feat is still broken, I have to do this. I heal myself for 14.
Double that.
I double that? I'm at 28?
Yeah. As a voice enters your mind and says, "Be at ease, young goblin."
Should I be at ease after we deal with the rest of the cultists, or should I be at ease right now? I'll go with right now. I'll be at ease.
Duke.
Okay, I'm gonna punch this cultist with good old-fashioned goblin violence.
Oh, dear. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, does an 18 hit this fanatic?
Yeah, sure does.
All right, that's 9 bludgeoning damage. Then second attack, I'm gonna hit it with my quarterstaff.
Nope. That'd be considered not.
I can't believe we're beating up on mascots.
That's a 23 to hit for 11 force damage. Okay, then bonus action, I'm gonna do some more goblin violence. And does a 14 hit?
It does. Let me double check. Yes.
Oh.
That's 9 more bludgeoning damage.
You punch this guy in the leg. He goes down on one knee. You uppercut him, and then you grab him as he starts falling back. You grab him by the robe and bring him into your elbow. And his neck snaps as he crumples to the ground. And he's got he had his one hand on your shoulder, and just before he falls, he says, "Please, you don't understand," and then he dies.
I wonder if they're trying to protect that kid. Well, we can protect him better. I move forward 40 feet. And then I'll bring my thing forward 30 feet. My frogs.
Your Fork Storm?
Yeah, my Fork Storm. And then that's my turn.
Listen, any
You're
Fork
within
in a
10 feet of
storm.
emanation from it. You gotta roll the dex save.
Yeah. That's my turn. Beep, beep.
This guy's turn.
Oh, you all in my ear?
He is going to come up here, and he's going to try to kill Duke.
Is he within 10 feet of the emanation? He is not.
Nope.
It's almost like he saw what was happening to his friends.
He's just out of range.
But he's gonna try to do a Thwonkus on it, and it hits.
Okay.
This much damage. So that, Jesus Christ. 12 necrotic.
Okay.
And 7, 8, 9 slashing.
Okay. No temp hit points.
And that's him. Dead. Dead. Also dead. Odd. There's one guy
dead.
left. Czepeku, you're up. Are you muted?
Here you go.
Oh, I am muted. Are there 2 guys left?
One guy.
No, just the one guy.
One
left.
action.
Is this guy not
red
alive?
Thing is what's his face? Birds or animals.
Oh yeah, the Borg Storm is Duke's Storm of Borgs.
Wait, is it not
Yeah.
this
Frogs with knives.
fanatic and then Crimson Clergy up here on the pulpit?
Nope, the
Both
Crimson Clergy is dead.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it doesn't look like that on my screen. I'm going to move forward and I'm going to firebolt him.
He really wishes he wouldn't.
Well, does the 23 make him wish he wouldn't?
Yeah, but he only takes 12.
12 damage.
This cult is on fire. Hell yeah. You deal damage to him. Anything else
Bonus
you do?
action, hide.
Do it.
Again.
Do it.
I'm just doing the worst. This is the worst cover shooter.
Whoa!
I am this view.
Very good. Shog?
Still in his arms, I say, ramming speed, well-intended intern. I issue the dash command for him again, and I'll prepare loud booyog with my spear, and we're gonna run off this
He
way.
senses you preparing your loud booyah, and he just goes, "Ah!"
That's so loud.
Deborah.
22 to hit.
22's gonna hit.
15 DiMaggio.
John DiMaggio.
I'm
Bam.
gonna have a setup like this so he's within 5 feet of it. But that's my turn. End turn, baby.
That's gonna be our boy Rip.
I am gonna move closer. I'm gonna like be like here, and I'm gonna hit him with my bow. I can't reach him. Quite reach him. Wait, I can bonus action dash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
smack him. Let's do that instead. That sounds cooler. Smack that.
Freaking.
Up on the floor.
11's not gonna
I
do it,
believe
Chief.
bless is done, right?
Yeah, bless is done.
And I can use my nick, right? And hit him with my +1 dagger.
Yup.
I'm gonna do that.
12. 12 hits.
There we go.
Yeah, baby.
Your blade finds purchase
And then
in the soft flesh of this cultist's neck.
ooh, very cool. What I like to hear.
And that's.
That's
Guys, do you think that was do you think we were supposed to kill those guys?
Completely justified. They kidnapped a child.
Did they?
And
We haven't
attacked-
seen them.
and they attacked us on sight.
And we were a bunch of goblins that just walked into their church.
Yeah, why does that mean that we get to get attacked immediately?
Oh, we're still in turn order.
I was actually just
Oh.
trying to get Rokshaw's attention. I didn't realize that he was up
Yes.
next. Rokshaw, you find that you cannot leave this area. You cannot leave beyond the light of the statue. Summon the
So I get,
others.
Okay. I got a really calming, nice voice speaking to me. Get light helped me heal, and it's asking for the rest of you. Over here.
Summon that I might grant my blessing.
It mentioned something about a blessing.
Oh, blessing.
I like blessings.
Is
I'm gonna roll
it-
insight on him.
Well, I mean, he believes it, right?
On Rokshaw.
Yeah, go for it.
I to make sure like I'm not
Yeah.
compromised.
Yeah, like to see if like I'm trying to see if like this thing is influencing him in any way that would be noticeable.
No, not in any like
That's a
magical way.
24.
Like he seems genuine. Like he doesn't seem like he is under like its influence.
Can I roll a knowledge check to understand either the statue in any way, shape, or form, get an insight about what might be happening here?
Roll a religion.
That's an 11.
That angel sure is pretty.
Yeah, sure is. Well, all right then. I'll head on over. I'll go first if no one else wants to go.
This is another
let's
deity
go.
for the goblins. Another deity.
Are we gonna we're collecting interplanar beings
Collecting deities.
like trading cards? I'm gonna go move into the light.
Yeah, I'll move into the light.
Once everybody is in the light, you all hear the voice in your mind say, "I am that which rises above this place, shackled and enslaved by those who dwell within this land."
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh,
absolutely
that's
terrible.
awful.
Is there
you get
something
you
we
get
could do?
you get the vibe of a shrug as this being says, "It's a living."
You want to be free? Free's great.
We're like all about freedom. That's kind of our whole vibe.
My time is not yet come for them. But I can provide a blessing, and I can pass along a message from an old friend.
Craig?
If it helps, hell yeah.
And Rokshaw. I'm gonna
Jeez.
I'm gonna whisper something to you.
Is the old friend Craig?
That's very funny.
Yeah, it's just another goblin.
All right, which whisper I'm looking at? Roll 20 whisper, Facebook, or
20.
Discord? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Speak the words.
Oh, a true goblin is as many goblins as a true goblins were.
What?
You all level up. A true goblin is as many goblins as a true goblins were. And Rokshaw, next session, you will have the Aura of Rumpus, which, within 10 feet of you, all allied creatures become a goblin.
Ooh.
That includes your goat. That includes the well-intended intern. Any and all familiars.
The kid?
The kid.
The
Yeah.
child will become a
Yeah.
goblin.
Belden?
When he's within 10 feet of you, he's a
That-
goblin.
That is
Oh,
your
man.
7th level paladin feature as an Oath of the
Dude,
Goblin.
that is like a level 20 feature, and I got a level 7.
So
Man.
Oh yeah, all everyone can hit the long rest.
Shit.
Oh,
Does my max? What about my max HP modifier?
Max HP goes back.
Does that?
they
okay,
reset
goes back?
on a long rest, so you're good.
Okay.
And the voice says, "The bishop of this place awaits for you beneath. Send him my
Is it the boy
regards."
and the bishop? What's your
Correct.
name? And I'll give him your regards. The way a goblin can.
And the voice says, "I am," and then like some like wild, like unpronounceable, like full on like eldritch shit. As she says something in Celestial that you don't understand.
Why are my ears bleeding?
Much like my true form, my true name brings harm to those who hear it.
I'm sorry to hear that as well. You have it rough, lady.
She shrugs again. It's a living. Go now. And do what you must. I cannot give
Thank
counsel.
you for the blessing.
And she
I think you
lights
said
up.
I cannot
if-
give, and then it ends.
Oh, sorry. She said, I cannot give you any counsel. But she does light up this stairwell here, indicating that that is how to get to the lower levels.
Thank you, friend. Maybe one day in the future we'll come help. There's a lot of extraplanar beings really interested in us. Maybe we should investigate that one day.
Don't think
we're
about
done
it
with
Maybe.
too much. Don't think about it too much.
Oh yeah, the dude he's just like shrugs again.
Do you guys head downstairs?
We do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
if we're long rested. Hell yeah.
100%.
And I'll get up my 10 hit points again.
Oh, did you say we I should level. We should level up.
Yes, level up. And in between the sessions, I will fix your subclass so that you have the aura of Rumpus.
And I whisper after it as we're walking down. I'm just like,
Thank you, cheese.
holy shit, what the fuck?
All right, we're on. Are you guys on the new map? You can see the blackness of the new map.
I see the
Yes.
void.
Okay, drop yourself over here.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
And then me.
For some reason I cannot draw in.
Also has the X on me. Give me a second.
Ah,
How many hit points?
The
do
X
you
isn't
have?
leaving.
It says that you have 0 hit points. Just give yourself hit points.
Oh, that's right, because we just leveled up. Everything's different. And
As
I
you're leveling
can't-
up, it does the X.
I can't adjust my token. Interesting. Let's check the character sheet. Character sheet. What do you have for me? Blank. What? There we go. Fixed.
The music kicks in. Sorry, Jasmine. And you find yourselves in this crypt.
All right. So I'll go all sneaky like.
Should I do the sneaky booyog, or do you think it's not worth it down here? Since we were basically invited to come down here.
I think sneaky's always better to start, because worst case scenario, they find us and then we do a heckin' violence.
Okay, I cast
I think
sneaky
that's a good idea.
booyog.
And I'm gonna have my well-intended interns and me sit close to Rokeshaw so I can look like a regular goblin. Connor.
Yeah.
In that aura, is it just cosmetic, or do you get the bonus actions to disengage and hide?
Would it like inside the his aura of Rumpus?
Yeah, inside his aura. Yeah.
No, it's you fully become a goblin.
Oh hell yeah.
You are mechanically a goblin.
Let's go. Now I have dark vision while I'm within your aura.
Aw, toot.
Yeah.
Guardian's
Checo
returned?
Aloysius Doherty has returned, which means everybody has returned. So yeah, you guys are in that little box. What do you do? I will say.
Move.
I will
guess.
say, Duke. You should be able to see that there's like something going on up here. Yeah.
Yeah, I see up here and I see the bishop.
Okay, so yeah, you can clearly see stuff going on.
Clearly what?
I said clearly you can see that there is stuff going on, and where it is going on.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I see it too.
Yeah, there's a person in the middle. Oh, it's the boy.
It's who we're looking for.
Yeah.
You look in, you see like flaming like red and gold chains bind Aramis by the wrists and by the ankles, and he is floating within like this orb of magical power. Just do that. Unresponsive.
Oh man, if only there was a way to make him not a human, because they really only want a human for this ritual.
If only. Well, time to go kill him.
The bishop has his eyes closed and his hands outstretched, and you see his arms are wreathed in like white gold flame, pouring into and creating this this orb of magical energy around the book.
Right, I think the time for sneak is done.
Yeah, I think so too. I did the sneak, but I guess we could clearly see everything. So should we just move?
You should just move.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving. I'm going.
We're going.
Is anybody gonna follow?
I'm sticking with them.
Are we going in turn order or are we just going?
I'm just going.
Well, I'm going to walk around this side of the fountain. What is this thing?
It looks.
I'm just gonna go right for it.
It looks like a big, like obelisk-esque statue in the middle of these four sarcophagi.
I'm just gonna keep moving forward,
I'm
and
gonna
I'm gonna
step
wait
over
for
the-
everybody to
the
catch up
threshold.
before I walk into this room.
I'll step
'cause
over the threshold.
there's a
I'm not
bunch
gonna
of
wait
people
for
in the
everyone to
back.
catch up. It's too
Okay,
late.
then I guess
Already
I'll
stepped
follow you
over.
too.
Matthew, move.
Oh, the
Ooh, I'm
bishop.
right next to you.
What's this back here?
Yeah, what's this back here?
It shows you back there.
What's that? I don't know. I'm
Up here.
literally. Yeah, I'm literally right behind you.
All right,
let
everybody.
me refresh, because you look like you're really far away from me.
I also need to refresh.
It still shows me. It still show. Oh wait, it looks like you're here now for me.
I'm refreshing too. I don't know what happened, but I was walking up with you the whole time. Hey, why am I back here now?
That's weird. Your token's
Try it
being
again.
weird.
Wow, he's not trying to stop us from walking up. This is ominous.
Well, hold on, because
How do we get around
what
this
is this
orb?
orb of? What is this orb made of?
Bishop!
Oh, everyone stop!
Everyone
Everyone
stop.
stop! Pull back!
I killed the bishop! He's dead!
I kill him while Connor's distracted.
Come
You see, his weakness is that he can only move
Bishop
diagonally.
Cumsock?
Something like that.
Yeah,
All
Bishop Cumsock?
Who was the last person to enter? I still don't see Shogus having.
I don't really know how to read.
Okay. All right. Everybody, stop where you are. As soon as the last person enters, Bishop Comstock.
Yeah. I mean, I should have been there the whole time, but it was being
Opens
weird.
his eyes.
I was just.
And he is. So yeah, Bishop Comstock opens his eyes, and puts up a hand and says, "Please, gentlemen, wait. Wait just a moment. Give me a second."
Okay.
While I.
A genteel, reasonable man.
You You see,
Mine
he's
just
got
was loading.
he's
I'm having
got
connection issues.
scarring on his face. He puts his hands up and he says, "Please wait. You don't understand."
What do you mean we don't understand? You're like doing stuff to this guy.
You're trying to sacrifice this
Do you
child.
know what
Don't
he
we
is?
understand? Yes.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to die.
We want to protect him.
I am not afraid of his death. I am afraid of what he could become should his grandfather.
Well, we'll just get him out of these lands.
He's got a different destiny, not his grandfather's.
Yeah, he can kill his
He
grandfather.
looks at you and he says, "You couldn't even stop my people from coming and fetching me. I do not trust it."
We were asleep. We just. But I mean, you mean all the people upstairs that we killed? You mean all the people upstairs that we slaughtered? Like all those guys?
Those were not the ones that I sent. Please, you must understand. What I am offering is a more permanent solution. If we kill the boy, then his grandfather cannot use his power. I cannot risk.
Yeah, but can't he just make another heir?
Not for another generation, which gives us time to plan.
So you're just gonna keep killing children every couple of decades?
If that's what it takes to bring.
That doesn't
him
seem
back.
like a long-term solution.
And what
Isn't
is
he
your
already a
long-term
guy? Like, isn't he already alive?
What is your long?
I mean, I'm just a simple goblin.
You are a simple guy.
Murder?
Do you live in these lands?
No.
No, but our long-term plan is to make him into a different monarch.
I mean, he's you know, enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing.
And until your plan comes to fruition, my people will suffer. Is that what you are telling me?
Wait, they're already suffering. What is this child's life suffer? How does that make your people suffer more?
If I can kill
Connor, would we lose you?
no,
Oh, there he is.
if I kill the boy, then I can end the cycle. And if you will not allow it, and he takes off the top of his robe, and you see he reaches behind his naked back, and pulls out a sword, and you see the light twists and contorts his features. His eyes go black and start to, except for the irises, which start to glow a yellow glow.
It's not normal.
He's a fiend.
This is my favorite anime.
You see two great black wings erupt from his back,
Not reasonable, not genteel.
and he says, "If you will not allow me to save my people, then I will take you down."
It just seems like there's other ways to do it than murdering a child.
Also, we're told to send a regards from the angel upstairs.
Oh yeah, that too.
And at the top of next session, we will roll initiative.
Do it now, everyone, quick!
As
Wait, why am I back here again?
as more undead start to claw their way out of all the sarcophagi in this crypt.
Connor.
And Sakama girls.
I've been having some
Let's not
connection
forget.
issues, and I thought my character was standing with everyone else. Can he still be next to Rokeshaw?
I'll allow it.
Thank you. Listen to that music. Down to Goblin Town.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's 100% Bleach.
Down to Goblin Town, down.